episode 3, I think. I think it's episode 3.
I think it's 3.
It's been a minute. By the time this is being recorded, episode 2 ain't even out yet. Our editors over here at Super Casual Podcast Incorporated are real busy. Your two co-hosts, me and Luca, we've been real busy the last few weeks. Life is crazy, but you know, we here. We got 2 special guests. We got our boys, Chris. Say what's up to the people.
What's up, gang?
And we got Jose.
Yo, what up?
Yes, sir. And this is also the Valentine's Day special.
The Valentine's Day special. Let's go.
Now, out of all of us on this couch, to my knowledge, the only one in the relationship is Luca.
Yeah.
Yep.
Yeah.
Good for you, Val.
So for all these questions, you can answer last for all these questions.
Thank you.
I think to start off the top of the episode in good fashion, I think I want to ask everybody, what is your most horrific dating story?
Oh, Lord.
Damn.
Oh, Lord.
Like
Take the stage,
date
buddy.
Or
Like a date or
an
just,
incident?
like just any incident with a
Damn.
girl. Like, what is the worst thing you could possibly fucking think of?
Want to take that stage?
Nah, nigga, most of my shits just be chilling, bro. I'm a smooth ass nigga.
Drew, you want to take that stage first?
Oh shit, I'm first. All right.
Damn, Drew's first was crazy.
I've had a few. Shit. What do you think I should start? What do you think?
Your worst dating story.
Because you've been around for a lot of them, so I'm trying to think.
Damn. That's personal. That's real.
Oh, I mean, yeah, that's personal, but like, you know me, I don't give a fuck. I'll say whatever.
That's true. That's true, I guess.
I deadass don't know. You know what? I'll start with this. Never date a fucking Disney girl. That's what I did. I dated back-to-back Disney girls. Don't do that.
That's terrible.
That's how I'm gonna start.
Terrible,
don't date a Disney girl. That's what I'm gonna say. Disney
used to
girls,
go to Disney together all the time.
bro. They wanna go to Disney. Everything's a fucking fairy tale to them and shit, bro.
That's the problem. It's
They
not going
sing
to
all the songs during the fireworks show.
Nigga.
That's true. No, but it's the mindset. That's the scary part. They're looking for Prince Charming because they think they're Cinderella. They're not Cinderella,
I
and
don't
we're
give a
not
fuck with
Prince.
Cinderella for real.
Bro,
You know, I like Princess and the Frog and Moana.
Type shit. That's what I'm saying.
My
I can
colored
be
women.
I can be your. What's the nigga name? The Prince and the Frog. The Frog, pretty much. I don't know what the prince's name is.
Prince,
I can be the frog.
Naveen, something
Yeah,
like that.
Naveen. So yeah, I think it's Naveen. I could be the frog. You know what I'm saying?
fucking frog.
Well, like in spirit, you know, like that's an actual fucking frog.
Right.
You know, like that nigga cool. You know what I'm saying? Like,
Trust you.
like he has some cool like character development in this shit.
Yeah.
But
Absolutely, I agree.
you want me to ride up on a horse, be like my lady? Like, listen, in only certain instances. I can't be Prince Charming at all times. That's just not realistic.
I don't even got a
Respectfully,
horse
if I'm going to open the door for you and you go as you should, I'm closing the door.
That's crazy.
I'm not gonna lie, that's one of my biggest like pet peeves now. And the what's your top 3 icks?
Top 3
that question.
icks?
That
Are
question
we sports
itself.
analysts?
Top. What the,
Are we
Top 3
sports
icks?
analysts?
But that's number 1 right there. As soon as what's your top 3 ick? You're done.
no, but see, well, I respect it because off rip, you're trying to figure out. Listen, do I do one of these things that are your icks? Now, if I list some shit, you do one of them, and you still like trying to be with me and shit, you psycho. Because you already know that you're doing some shit that I don't like,
Yeah.
but you still like, I can make this work. No, nigga.
I think
I don't like.
no.
I can change him, I swear.
Dude,
Nah, bro, that's the
Yeah.
delusion.
Disney girl, I'm telling you. She thought she can change me. Like, no, I am who I am.
She gonna sing you a song, bro. You gonna become one of those birds.
That's crazy. That's crazy. Put you in a trance.
Bro, dead ass. There was dead ass a time. Like, we was just chilling in the car or some shit. I was driving, I was singing along to a song, nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying? Like, not the place. Like, I have a good singing voice. I was in choir. I hope the fuck I do. You know what I'm saying?
Type shit.
You know, I have a decent singing voice, and I'm just singing, and then she just looks at me with like, it was cute, but also I'm looking back, I'm like, what the fuck? She just looks at me, she's like, I love you so much, just because I was singing. I'm just like, at the moment I was like, oh, I love you too, man. But now I'm thinking about it, I'm like, that's fucking weird.
Why is that weird? Like, why?
Because I'm just singing, my nigga. Like I don't know why that's one thing, because it seemed like the way she framed it, which is like me singing that moment was just like, yeah, no, I got the one. I'm just singing, bro. Like
I guess.
I don't know. Like, it's just when I look back on it, the situation was just mad weird. Like, the vibes was just For me, at least, we're awkward.
Now, so what's the instance? What's your dating experience or something, right? Because you asked the question.
You're right. Thank you for keeping me on topic.
I gotta finish the job.
Yeah, no, thank you for keeping me on topic. No, you're right.
Stay on business.
Yeah, no, just don't date because I with that one girl, I could pull a couple different instances where shit just like, are you kidding me, bro? We were at Disney and we was fighting.
Oh no.
The place that you want to be the most. You gonna fight with me at that place? How that make sense?
Yeah, it's bad.
The happiest place on earth.
The happiest place on earth, bro.
Don't feel happy no more.
Nah, I'm gonna tell the story then. So me and her, this is like right after senior year, like we just graduated. Me and her went on a double date with him and his girl. There was 4 of us, you know what I'm saying? Mind you, the day started off already wicked because when we went to go pick her up, as we were pulling up, I spotted one of my coworkers. She was walking to work. And as we passed her, I just rolled out the window on just friendly shit. Like, oh, what's up? I was like, good morning, just being a funny nigga. And she's like, oh shit, like what you doing? I'm like, oh, I'm going to Disney here to pick up my girl. She's like, all right, cool. So she walks up ahead. I don't know what it was, but there was something in the roads where like we couldn't like drive all the way up past. We had to like figure some shit out. And I guess my coworker, she had walked up. She had saw my girlfriend just waiting out there for us, and she was wearing Disney ears. She was like, Drew's going to Disney. He's picking up his girlfriend. This girl's wearing Disney ears. It don't take a lot to put 2 and 2 together. So she said, all right, bet. She goes over, she's like, yo, Drew's back there. Like, the car's back there. So my girl walks up. She gets in the car, and she's like, as soon as that girl, I was like, oh, fuck. Immediately, like, god damn it. Now, the funny shit was, this was the girl I got with not too long after I broke up with this current girlfriend. But at the time, I wasn't planning on, like, at the time, I was with her.
That's bad.
My coworker also at the
I'm not gonna lie, that looks real
bad. It looks bad.
Looks real bad.
It looks bad, but genuinely not my intention. It's just the way shit happened. Because at the time, I was with her. My coworker had her own man at the time. Shit was not in the thoughts at all. Anyways, she's like, "Oh, who's that girl?" I'm like, "No, it's just my coworker." And she was just like, I'm like, "Bro, don't do this. We're supposed to be going to Disney right now."
I don't remember this.
You don't?
I remember seeing your coworker, and I remember going to her house. I don't remember the whole, choose that way.
Nah, because remember, she walked up to the car. We didn't drive up to her. She walked up to the car, and then when she got in the car, she explained to us like, "Oh yeah, your coworker told me that y'all was here."
I've been to her place way too many times.
That's fair.
No,
that's fair.
Particular instance.
So I was like, fuck. So off rip started wicked. We're just there. We're chilling. Now me, I'm not a big PDA guy. You know what I'm saying? Like me, I'm gonna do all like the huggy feely shit in private.
Okay.
That's just me. You know what I'm saying? Mind you, we were together the entirety of senior year of high school. So we already had like how long was school year? Like 8 months or some shit?
Yeah, something like that.
We already had like 8 months to like figure out how we're moving in this relationship. Like it wasn't like a new relationship type shit. Yeah. So we already knew how the other works and shit.
The dynamic.
Like, we already knew the dynamics.
Yeah.
So we've had the conversation many times over, like, yo, I'm not a PDA guy. Because we're at school and trying to be all about it. Like, bro, we are in school, we are in public, like, this is not my thing. You know what I'm saying? So she already knew. So we at Disney, whatever, holding hands. We're having a good time until, we were in the line for Space Mountain?
It was Space Mountain. Yeah.
We were in line for Space Mountain.
Bro, fuck, man. Space Mountain, bro.
Bro, and again,
a good ride too.
Lucas with his girl, you know what I'm saying? They're a lot, they show a lot more affection in public than I'm comfortable with. Yeah. So my girl sees that, and then she's like,
"What's the word?"
Yeah, exactly. Like,
what we doing?
I'm just like,
to be fair, in my defense, I wasn't like we weren't going crazy, right?
No,
they were making out or anything.
They were just doing their own shit.
Hugging shit.
Like they were just doing their own shit, and me and her, like I have my arm around her. I think we were like showing TikTok or some shit. Nothing crazy.
I mean, that's cool.
Exactly.
You still like
we were waiting. We were waiting in line for a ride. Like I don't know what else you want me to do. You want me to like? I don't even know.
It wasn't a short line either. It was a long. It was only 40 minutes at least.
Space
so
Mountain.
you can't expect him to be all cuddly and shit for 40 minutes, right? Like
more than that. Yeah. That line was like at least an hour.
It was bad. It was a long time.
So she's just chilling, and then she's like, "So what's the word?" I'm just like, "We've had this conversation."
He said,
"I'd be like, "Bit my feet hurt."
We've had this conversation how many times now? Like I don't do this PDA shit. Like, come on now. And then she gets into her own little and Luca was telling me when she got into a bad mood, everybody knew. because the energy in the room just shifts.
It was interesting because we genuinely were just minding our own business, like me and my girl, and then them two, right? Obviously, like I would talk to Drew or I'll talk to her. We would interact, obviously, but like we were just minding our own business. And then at some point, I turn around and I'm like, "Damn, why do y'all look like y'all ate shit? Like what happened? Why?"
Because now we're trying to have this whole discussion. You know, it's like
I hear some back and forth.
We're trying to have like this little heated discussion and quiet, like trying to be as quiet as possibly can in front of a whole bunch of niggas we've never met before. So we're trying to have this like little discussion, like yo, like I don't do this, like like I don't know what we keep having this conversation, yada yada, just going on and on and on. And that shit just shut off the whole fucking day. The whole rest of the day was just mad weird because now we're in Disney trying to have a good fucking time. You know, it's fucking Disney, and now you want to have attitude with me because I wouldn't.
The whole time though.
For like most of the day, I don't want to think it was like the whole time, but like most of the day, like it was always like just something.
Yeah.
And then obviously at the end of all of it, she had her trademark because it sounds fucking stupid to say, but she had this thing to where anytime, like if I did some shit while we were out and she didn't like it, she would always have to bring it up whenever I'd bring her home. So like whenever we drop her off home, I would walk into her door type shit. And then we would have
genuine shit.
Yeah, and then anytime if there was ever something that I did where she was just like, I didn't like this, she would have to be like, we would talk about it right there in front of her door, which is cool. You know what I'm saying? That's cool. But the problem with it was, more times than not, we had this nigga dropping us off or dropping her off.
Nah.
So she's trying to have these like 45-minute, hour-long discussions while this nigga's just chilling outside of her apartment, just waiting.
Nah. So
y'all take your time. It's okay.
Nah, you don't understand. So
I'm gonna let you take over.
In senior year, the beginning of senior year, that's when they started dating.
Yeah.
They started dating beginning of senior year, and at the time, he didn't have his car yet, so I had my car. So we drove to school together and chilling, right? Drove to school, drove back, we're all cool. We live in the same complex anyways. Cool, right? He got with his girl, beginning of senior year. So what happened like maybe a month in or so, roughly, into them dating, he was like, hey, listen, I don't want her driving the bus no more. Can she like come with us and like you drop her off? And I was like, bet. So at first he would go and drop her, like walk her to the door, and they would take like maybe like 10-15 minutes, you know, doing cute shit, right?
Yeah. In
that puppy dog stage, right? Maybe like kissing, cuddling, whatever the fuck they're fucking doing, right? And you know, sometimes I get a little upset. I'm like, come on, but like, nah, it's fine, right?
Yeah, type shit.
And then, bro, I don't understand. Like after that 2-month, maybe 3-month mark, it was devious. It was fucking devious, bro. I went with him everywhere. So every time, I guys, I'm not exaggerating. Every time I go with them, we would drop her off. They'd be at the door for at least half an hour, and they're arguing and shit. So I'm fucking pressed. I'm pressed because, like, bro, there were some days I had to take a shit, and I was like, "Fuck, Drew, hop up this fucking
wrap it up."
Yeah, dude, come on, let's finish this shit. I gotta go take a shit, right? For the love of God, man, I know. I remember distinctly there was one day we were leaving school, and I gave Drew a look. I was like, Drew, I gotta take a shit. Don't do this. This motherfucker took like 45 minutes.
I don't know why you say this motherfucker. You know it was out of my control.
I was sweating in my car, in my fucking ventilated fucking car. I was like, fuck this shit, bro. I gotta go.
The urge, bro.
And
turtle head.
the part that upset me the most is every time they would hang out by themselves, right?
Yeah.
Drew would go to her house. She would go to his house. All I hear are vibes. Great shit. Cuddle. Bake. Whatever the fuck they do. Anime. Whatever it is.
Real cute
I
shit.
hear great vibes. Nothing. No fights. No nothing. They're loving each other, right? If I'm in that picture, bro, I swear to God, every single time they fought, I was there. I'm not kidding.
That's crazy.
Every single fucking
No, he's
time.
not
they
lying.
fought.
You know what? I think you were the problem.
Yeah, no, literally.
I think you ruined it all.
That girl fucking hated me. She must have fucking hated my ass.
I wish he was exaggerating, but he's not exaggerating. Like, it was almost every single time where he was around, I just happened to do something, I guess.
Every time, bro, dude, you name it.
Can't
Beach,
be around the boys, I
they
guess.
fought. Restaurant, they had to fight after. Beach, restaurant, Wingstop. Bro, how the fuck do you fight at Wingstop, bro? Fuck that shit. Come on, bro, I'm trying to eat my fucking wings. How the fuck are you gonna fight at Wingstop, bro? Everywhere.
That's another dumbass story right there.
School field trip, bro. On a school fucking field trip. I would drop
that's
this girl up
crazy,
and they
fam.
fought. Dude,
Wait, what?
what the fuck am I supposed to do? After ACDA, that was Wingstop. Or something like that. Remember?
Oh, you're
Dude,
right.
everything. So every time, what am I supposed to do as a friend, right? He come back in the car. He looks like he had Vietnam flashbacks.
Because
So
I was just being told for like half an hour at least about how, listen, you did this, this, and that. I didn't like it, and I would be like, okay, cool. I'm sorry. I apologize. You know, let's move past this. But it couldn't be just simple. Oh, I'm sorry. She would be stuck on this shit.
Yeah.
For forever. And again, I would apologize. Whatever the fuck. I'm just like, it got to the point I got to the point where I was like, listen, I don't know what to do.
Right.
Like at some point in a relationship, I'd be like, I don't know what we want to do, because after like the 3 or 4 month mark, our arguments were just the same shit over and over again. It would just be the same shit over and over again. And I'm just like, we've had this conversation so many fucking times. I don't know what you like.
So
We've established that I'm not the problem here, because we would literally work through the entire problem. I shit you not, we worked through the entire problem, and more times than not, it would end up in her being like, okay, you're right, I'm sorry. And I'm like, okay, cool. But again, that is after at least 45 minutes of us going back and forth over some shit that we talked about a month ago.
Okay.
And I'm just like, it got to a point, like that Disney shit, that was the last straw. Like that, was that the last time we all went out, or was it the beach?
dude, I don't remember what the last time was. It just all became.
I just remember like those were the last 2 times where
It's
I was
all
like,
blur, bro.
like those were like the last 2 times where I was just like, all right, obviously this is not working out.
Yeah,
We're
it was
just dead this shit.
It was bad because when he come back in the car, he looked like he just went through some deep, like fucked up shit.
Because I'm mentally exhausted.
And then how am I supposed to tell him, motherfucker, I've been waiting on your ass for 45 fucking minutes. I'm pressed. I got shit to do. You know what I mean? Like, I'm a good friend, but this is like day what? 150 of me doing this shit? Like, they dated for the better part of how long?
No, it was the entirety of senior year.
Yeah, and then part of the summer. So we're talking 9 months. Shit, man, we went through 3 seasons, and I'm still out here. I heard her front fucking door. Like,
Ain't nothing changed.
And
that shit was crazy.
so I don't know, like, do I consult him? Like, there was one day, he said he came back from the car. I said, what happened? He had the most confused look on his face. He said, I don't know. How the fuck do you not know what happened?
I could see him doing
I
that.
just, bro, I think I know what you're talking about. Now you
I
bring
don't
it up.
know.
He looked confused. I was like, how the fuck do you look confused? He felt so conflicted. He was like, I feel so conflicted. What tell me what?
Oh my god, I don't even know what time that was.
What did you tell me when you came back from the car? If you don't remember, I'll tell
Yeah, you just told me. I don't
Bro,
think I can pinpoint that one instance.
So I was like, dude, what the fuck happened, right? He was telling me what happened, right? I think it was the Wingstop day. I think it was.
Was it?
So he was like, yeah, we're talking about it, and then we discussed it, and then she got mad. She started crying. I was like, oh, shit. She started crying. Okay. And then he's like, yeah, so we talked it out, this and that. And then at some point, she kissed me. And I was
Oh
like,
my god, it's coming back to me now. Yes.
I said,
What the
I said, wait.
Yes.
Wait a minute.
So, wait. So, y'all was arguing.
Yes.
She cried.
Mm-hmm.
And she kissed you.
Mm-hmm.
And then they started making out. And then
Yes.
he said, I had to leave before it went any further. I said, what are you talking about? This was supposed to be an argument. How do you go from
Because shit was getting critical. Because no, it's coming back to me now. Holy shit, I forgot about this. Yeah, so again, we were arguing, and she started crying, and then I don't even think the issue was resolved. And she was just like, give me a kiss. And I was just like, huh? I genuinely confused, I'm like, huh? And I'm like, okay, I can't say no here. I knew if I said no, I was cooked. So I'm like, okay. I was just like, okay. So then I gave her a kiss, and we were trying to make it out, and I'm just like, I stopped, like, this is starting to get into, like, emotional, like, not breakup sex, but, like, we're moments away from us opening up your door and just getting critical up in your bedroom. Like, we was moments away from that, and that is not healthy. Like, I was able to think in my head, up here, not down there, quick enough, like, all right, this is starting to get to real toxic territory.
He said, I gotta go.
I gotta go before this shit gets real toxic, because there's no way we about to have this whole argument and then just start fucking. That to me is just not real. That is just not healthy. So I'm like, all right, I gotta get the fuck out of here before shit gets critical. Also, Luke was waiting on me, so I'm like, yeah, let me get the fuck out of here before shit gets too far.
I was waiting on my Wingstop, bro. We got it to go, and my Wingstop was sitting there. I was crying inside, bro.
Wings and fries
I was
cold.
like, my wings.
Shit, bro. If you would have went inside, bro, you couldn't even be mad if fucking Luka dipped on your
No, that no. Again, like past the 3-4 month mark, it got to the point where like Luka, you can leave. I will walk home. I'm like, I will walk home, Luka, because this shit's like, I ran out of excuses. I genuinely like, I can't excuse this shit. Like, this is just fucked up behavior.
Nah,
This is absolute fucked up behavior that's happening here. So if you want, dog, you can dip. I will walk, or I'll just hit you back up when I'm ready to get scooped up, because
cool, bro.
shit's starting to get ridiculous. Oh yeah.
Nah, she wildin', bro.
Nah,
Shit, that was a W chess play though. You could checkmate that.
That's probably the
So checkmate. Oh,
that's probably the worst instance you've had, right?
In terms of girls, yeah.
How about you guys?
Shit,
Shit.
bro. After hearing what Drew fucking talk, bro, I ain't gonna lie. Yo, bitches, not bitches, but
Bitches, man.
Popeye's bitch.
yeah, bro. Yo, shorty straight from Puerto Rico in the island, bro. Like
Oh, no.
straight fresh off the island,
Oh, no.
bro.
Off the plane.
That's crazy.
Oh my god, bro. Most toxic shit you ever get
Yeah,
into,
they're devious. Yeah, devious ass motherfuckers.
Bro, so like, long story short, bro, same shit. Like at the beginning, bro, sunshine and fucking rainbows.
Mm. Yep.
Smell
Bro.
the roses.
I'm
Oh
gonna
god, bro. Then out of nowhere, she started bugging on like some dumb shit.
Damn.
Like when I mean dumb shit, it's like not even like critical shit, like literally just small ass shit, bro.
Mm.
But one of the times I remember, bro, is cause the fucking Za, right? My parents invited. It was my own peoples, bro.
Mm.
And they're like, yo, Jose, you want to take a ride and come smoke? So obviously I invite her. I'm just like, yo, you want to come with me? And we just gonna go around the block and shit.
Right.
She goes, nah, I'm good. And I'm thinking everything's chilling, bro. Yo, I come back to the crib, but she want to throw an attitude. She goes, nah, you know I don't like that shit, yada, yada, yada. I'm like, okay, I could understand if I was out in the street, you know, fucking smoking with random niggas I ain't never met before. But
Right.
it's like, yo, these my own people, bro. Like, you can't hate on me for being around people that's going to be 100% in my safety, bro.
Right.
You feel me? So I'm trying to explain that to her, and she goes, nah, you're fucked up for that, yada, yada, yada. You don't ever put my needs first. I'm just like, what you talking about?
Yeah, she was wild, bro.
That's bad.
Like,
So
what?
you were there for that too?
I was absolutely.
Damn.
I was
Damn.
Bro, there for
but
every
nah.
little minor thing. It was
Damn.
just
But nah, this the worst
So you
part,
feel
bro.
my pain,
yeah, basically.
unfortunately, bro. I'm so sorry. You're not going through that. Yeah, you shouldn't have gone through
Bro,
that.
that's the worst
on
part,
this
bro.
couch, we got
Us.
two niggas
Free
that
us.
was going through the shit, and we got the two best friends that was also
Yeah.
going through the shit.
That's horrible.
But it's okay because
I feel your
once I
pain.
start telling my stories, he's the same nigga. He's the same. It's the opposite way.
Nah, word too.
Every time I'm in pain, he's there. Every time he's in pain, I'm there. It's some crazy shit.
It's bad.
Bro, and then, bro, what's crazy is that she wouldn't let it go, bro. Like, that shit happened the whole entire day. Like, till nighttime, bro.
Damn.
So fucking,
Real.
after that, I was like, yo, real shit, you gotta get up out of here.
Damn. Damn.
I was like, cause I stay with my grandparents and shit.
Right.
So I was like, yo, my people's just trying to go to sleep. We're not gonna argue about this all night. I'll talk to you tomorrow. You need to go home.
Right.
Fucking, she tries to fight me about it, saying, nah, I'm staying. I was like, first of all, this ain't even your crib. What the fuck you talking about, bro? But nah, she starts tripping, right? Luckily, my mom was outside. So fucking, I was like, you know what? I'm not even gonna argue about this. You need to go. And don't get me wrong, I was kind of tight, cause, bro, like I was kind of tight, like, you know, I did raise my voice a couple decibels.
Right.
But it's like, bro, like, you're making me say the same shit over and over again, bro. Like, what are you not understanding? But yeah, anyways, my mom was outside, right? And I go outside. I'm just like, yo, mom, can you take her home, bro? She's like, yo, what's happening? I'm just like, yo, I'll talk to you about it when you come inside. But she bugging right now. Like, you need to take her home.
Damn.
So she finally takes her home. That story ends. And you know, I told my mom what's happening. She goes, Jose, what the fuck you gonna do, bro? And I'm just like, I don't know, bro. I was like, I'm trying to see if I can make this shit work, but you know.
That's cold. She said, "What you gonna do?"
That's what my mom did
That's
too.
cold.
My mom did that too.
bro.
Really?
My mom straight up told me, you don't love that girl.
And she was right.
Yeah, no, that's when I realized. Like, I told my mom about the whole Disney shit, and she was like, you don't really love that girl. I was just like, at the moment, I didn't say yeah, but in my mind, I'm like, yeah, you got it right, gang.
Like, damn.
Yeah, I lost feelings. You right, man.
But you know, I had hope type shit, so
Right.
I was like, I don't know, man. I'm gonna see if I make it work type shit. You know, this probably gonna teach me patience, yada yada yada.
Uh-huh.
I was like, I'll see what I could do with this. And she's like, all right, but if you feel like you have to, then, you know, it's best if you just pull yourself away from that. I'm like, all right, cool. Now, this is the worst part that happened, bro. Who came with us? It was me, you, Saya, that went fucking bowling.
Dave and Buster's?
Yeah, Dave and Buster's or some shit like that.
I think it was you, me, Saya. Not
I think it was Nathan.
Yeah,
Yeah,
I think
Dave
it was
and
me.
Buster's. Oh no.
No, nigga, we went fucking. I think we went bowling or some shit.
I don't know. We went somewhere. I drive.
Damn.
Yeah,
Fair.
we was on iDrive or some shit. But fucking yeah, it was us three. It was me, Chris, my brother, and my cousin. And then she was invited. We went out that night. We chilling or whatever, kind of having a great fucking time. We finish, we leave, and we're like, yo, we trying to get something to eat. So we walk down the block to get some pizza. We get some pizza or whatever.
Bowling. You're right.
Yeah,
I remember.
It was bowling.
I was
So we got some pizza
thinking
or whatever,
of
right?
a different time.
Damn.
Yeah.
Damn.
Nah, it'd be like that.
I do feel your pain.
No, it's
Shit.
it'd be like that.
Same
You see how
Actually, I
thinking
was
about
thinking
a
of the
different
other time
time.
when we did that. It's like shit.
Nah, that's dead ass how the fuck
That's
it be.
horrible.
Nah, bro.
Latinas are devious, huh?
You're dating one, you should know.
Well,
I don't know why you have to.
He said, well.
I don't know why you sound surprised.
damn.
You sound like you don't know about this life.
No, yeah, no. I
You
know.
in deep.
Yeah.
Nah, but fucking yeah, we get pizza and shit, and I think it was me, you, and Nathan that was clowning on each other, and we said some slick shit. So after that, right, we're sitting down, we're eating pizza and shit.
I already know where this is going.
We're eating pizza and shit, right? And then I think I had another slice I didn't really want, so I'm like, yo, babe, you want this shit? She goes, no. I'm like, yo, what's up with you?
There you go.
I'm like, yo, what's up with you? She goes, nothing. I was like, you clearly have an attitude. Like, I'm trying to, I was like, if you don't really want, if you don't want it, I'll give it to Sai or something. And I turn around, I'm like, yo, Sai, you want this pizza?
Oh my god. I already know.
Yo, so Sai, my brother comes, he takes the pizza, right? And yo, this bitch vanishes, bro. I turn around, she's
Not
gone.
that ass. Like, it was real Batman shit. Like, it was all of us in one section. Like, two of us sitting down on the sidewalk somewhere. Two of us standing up. Another one like, yo. He's like, oh, you want this slice? No. All right. Yo, you want it? Yo, we're all looking at him. He takes it. We turn back.
Gone, bro.
Gone. Like, it wasn't like, oh, she's walking that way. No. Gone.
Damn.
Yo, for
Gone.
real, bro.
So what did y'all do?
Yo, I'm looking around. I'm like, yo, where the fuck she went, bro? These niggas like, I don't know. I was like, all right, just watch this stuff. I'm gonna be right back. Nigga, I walk around the plaza, right, like around the corner from Subway or some shit. Mm-hmm. Yo, she on the phone talking to somebody, right? And I'm just like, oh, she probably on the phone with her pops or somebody called her real quick. So I wait a quick 5 minutes. I'm sitting there. I'm like, yo, this call taking a minute, bro. I go up over, I'm like, yo, who you talking to? She goes, oh, nobody. And then right when she says that, bro, I hear a nigga voice on the phone.
Oh, no.
Yes,
No
I
shot.
Swear to God, nigga.
Oh, nah.
Nah.
She playing games with you, bro?
Nah, you cook.
Nah, word too, bro. After
Cook.
that, bro, fucking, I was like, all right, cool. Nigga, we went home and shit. I told this nigga, I was like, yo, it's clips, bro.
It's over.
Clips.
Unlocking the holy grail on this girl, bro.
It is fucking
Devious.
over. Nah,
It's just over.
I agree.
Nah, word too, bro. Like, straight tripping, bro. Like, bro, I took you out and shit. Fucking, we was all chilling. And you mad? For what, bro?
Did you find out why she was mad?
Look, bro, fucking.
It wasn't Nathan, I remember. It was, remember Angel?
Oh, shit, it was Angel. Oh, yeah, Angel came with us. Yeah, it was Angel.
What'd you do?
Bro, fucking, that night, like, I really tried to figure out, like, yo, like, well, not that night, but the day after, I was like, yo, what the fuck were you? I was just trying to figure out what she was tripping about. The fact that she was on the phone with another nigga, I already know those clips for, bro. Like, you're mad at me for it. she was, nah, I just didn't like the way how you acted that night. I was like, what do you mean, bro? We was all having a good time. So I was like, I put two and two together. I was like, it was probably some shit we said in the fucking pizzeria when we was all joking around or some shit.
I agree.
That is why.
She was, I'm not gonna lie, she was one of the most like low-key disrespectful like people ever. Like it wasn't like straight up disrespectful, like I was gonna sit there and go to your face like fuck you type shit. It was just on some like a low-key, like just real like small things that was just disrespectful as fuck.
Yo, word too, bro.
That's
and then
bad.
fucking
That shit was
but she low-key had like a side beef with my mama too.
With your mom is crazy.
With my mom is
Tripping.
crazy,
Fuck.
bro.
Tripping brownies again.
But they're probably good by now.
Didn't she stay there for a little bit too?
Yeah, she even stood at my crib for a little bit.
And the
I
crazy
was trying to
part
like
is
this big brand. I was like, damn.
the crazy part about that is I would always come over, right?
Damn.
And the fact that she was staying there, you would think that like, because it's majority men in that house.
Right.
Yeah, bro.
So you would think
She would gravitate towards his mom.
that, and you would think that she would cover up.
Oh, no.
Yeah, bro. She
She-
would walk around the crib, bro, like cheeks be hanging.
Like
a
booty
little
shorts, like spaghetti straps, like real thin shit.
bit. I even talked to her. I was like, yo, you gonna be wearing that shit, bro? Like when my boys over, just stay in the room, bro. Like don't even come.
And the thing is, like she was real like friendly shit. So like I would walk in the house, and then I would call for him, and then she would come out. She'd be like, "Oh my god, hey!" and like try and give me a hug. I'm like, "Where he at?"
Back up.
I'm not here for you, buddy.
I'm not here
Back
for
the
you.
fuck up.
When he came out, then it'd be like, "All right, how you doing?"
There we go.
But him first, because I'm not gonna hug you while you
Yeah.
half naked.
Yeah.
My man's is in it.
Respect.
No,
Respect.
I'm not doing that.
Respect.
So that's what I'm saying. Like that's the low key disrespectful shit, because it's like it's a bunch of men in the house, and on top of that, when more men come into the house, you still have naked coming up. Oh my god, hey, like open arm. No,
Like-
what are you doing?
Like, you gotta understand, like,
oh,
you gotta understand, like, niggas is niggas, bro. Like,
Niggas.
niggas gonna look. I'm sorry.
Yeah.
Like, ladies, I'm sorry.
yeah.
We gonna look. I don't want to tell this to y'all, but no matter what y'all wearing, we gonna look. Even if we know you've been married for about 50 years, we gonna look.
Okay.
All right,
For
you
the
gotta
record-
soften that part up a little bit, because it just sounds kind of crazy.
For the record, For the record, girls look too. Okay.
That's
Girls
what
definitely
too.
look.
girls will be looking.
I've literally heard women say,
Damn.
yeah.
Yeah.
I've literally heard women say, God damn, she got a fat ass.
I've heard the opposite.
Too, yo.
I was out with a shorty one time, and she was like, "Damn, she got no ass. How the fuck?"
Damn.
Like, homegirl was out
It's a
with
problem.
homegirl was out with her husband and kids. And she was-
Friendly fire.
And
Holy
she was
fuck.
like, "Damn, she got no ass. How the fuck she got kids?" I'm just like, in my mind, I'm like, "Damn, that's crazy." I was like, "Yeah, nah, because you got that thing, and that shit be making me
They
want
be
to risk it off
violating for
sometimes."
no reason, though.
Damn.
Like if you don't got no ass, I won't sit there and be like, damn, what the fuck? But like, I may be like, oh,
All right,
this,
yeah.
oh,
I made an observation.
I wasn't familiar with your game. My fault.
yeah.
I made my observation. I'm good.
Maybe you got it somewhere else. I don't know.
Yeah.
I don't know.
Yeah.
Man,
No,
that's how it be.
No, that makes sense. That makes sense.
I'm glad Jose brought up the weed shit though, because the same thing with these girls with senior year, she hated the fact that I smoked weed. Mind you, when we first started talking, I was not into her at all, right? I did not want to do her. She was just a friend to me, but she just kept trying, and I knew what she was trying to do.
No, it was devious, bro.
Oh
Dude, she stole this man literally for like.
no,
Damn, bro.
He stole my bestie.
no,
You don't even understand.
No, because that ass heading into senior year, me and Luca had just gotten off like some horrible situationships over the
It
summer.
was bad.
So we were just like, all right, senior year,
Ride or die.
fuck relationships.
Me and you.
It's just me and you, dog. We got together, what, October?
Yo, that's the beginning of the year. That's like a month and a half into school.
Because that ass, I was not.
I'm lying. That's like, no, that's like,
Come on, that's a month and a half, 2
Yeah,
months.
a solid month.
No, I was definitely in the wrong. I told bro, it's just me and you this year. It's the two amigos, right?
he wasted no fucking time leaving. Bro said,
Bro, what you mean? Okay, because I was not
right?
not trying to get with this girl, bro. I'm telling you, I was
So-
not.
Go this way.
That's the part that confuses me. He did not want to get with her, and he still did.
No.
You know what?
So here's the thing.
I understand that logic though, because I have a couple where they were trying. I was like,
Well,
but then I was like, all right.
Okay, but like it's like he did it off of like fuck it, not like actually you won me over. She didn't win him over.
No.
That's
not wrong. No. She did.
How
win
the
me
fuck did she win you over?
Let me explain.
Personality?
So let me explain.
Bro, come on.
So as she was trying to talk to me, I kept telling her like all of like the bad shit I've done.
That's the
like,
red flag, bro.
The bad shit, crazy like red flag shit that I've done. Like
Yeah.
I was giving her all of my red flags off the jump to be like, all right,
Scare her off type shit.
Like this will scare her away. Like she'll be like, all right, this is not somebody that I want to be with. And despite no matter what I said, she was always just like, I like you.
There, you should have said this bitch crazy.
Yeah,
Dead ass.
She's tweaking.
Dead ass. So at some point, I was just like, hold up, like she knows like pretty much everything about me at this point, and she still want me. All right, gang, yeah.
So basically, you did it to yourself.
Got it, yeah.
Because you took all the bad, and then she was like, I mean, I could change it, and then you was like, I mean,
yeah.
Let me find out. Let me find out real quick.
Nah, what he thought was acceptance was actually a project. She was like, "This is a project. This is how I have to change it."
Yeah, no,
that's what she
Project
saw.
Prince Charming. That's what she called your ass.
Yeah,
Bro, she was like, what he saw was acceptance. She saw, I can fix that.
I didn't need to be fixed.
Well, she said, nope. Actually, this, and that gotta change.
And out of all the shit that I did at that point, the worst thing to her was the fact that I smoked weed. She was like, absolutely like, not even up for debate. She hated the fact that I smoked weed.
And I told her everything. Like, he even told me to tell her everything. Bro, I told her some egregious shit. I went deep into Drew's closet.
I have some bad stories.
His dark skin, like you know, like that closet, like deep in your mind that you would never ever open that fucking closet.
This shit that you don't tell people.
I said,
Skeletons
here
in
you
the
go.
closet type
Exactly,
shit.
bro. I showed her everything, and then she said, okay, and I was like, no,
Not okay.
No.
And I was just like, okay, cool. So I got with her, and we had reached a compromise. I was like, okay, I'm not gonna stop smoking weed for you. We had reached a compromise, but I just won't be high around you. Can we agree on that? And she said, all right, cool. Now tell me how every time I got fucking high, she wanted to get sort of fucking argument. Every fucking time. And I'm just like, I don't know why we're arguing. I'm keeping up our compromise here.
Mm-hmm.
Like, our compromise was, I can still smoke weed, just not around you.
Yeah.
And still, she'd be like, if she knew I was high, it got so far, I just wouldn't tell her. Because at the beginning of the relationship, I was like, okay, as long as she, like, I'll still tell her because, you're my girlfriend, I'm going to tell you, what's going on in my
Respect
life.
the boundaries type shit.
Yeah. But then I realized at the first few times that, okay, even if I do smoke and she knows about it, even though she's not there, it's going to be a problem. So I'm just not telling you from now on. At this point, I'm just not going to tell you that. I'm going to just be high, and I'm just not going to tell you. That shit was so fucking stupid. God damn it. There's a really bad story with her that I remember, but I forgot.
What?
I forget what it, like, there was some real it was the day we fixed your mom's car. That shit is hands down the fucking worst. Luca.
How's that the worst? This is the one time they did not fight. I was there technically, I guess, but it was over the phone. It was not in person. This is the one time
we didn't even fight over the phone. We fought at school the next day because I was just like, I'm not doing this shit with you right now. All right, let's keep it long fucking story short. After school one day, we had to take his girl to work. So we went ahead and did that. We was gonna bring my girl with us, but his girl at the time worked at Universal, so like she had to be at work on time.
Yeah,
like, I'm not fucking with Universal shit. Like I know they be on time with their rules and shit. So we were like, listen, we were gonna get you, but if we get you, we're gonna make her late, and we can't afford that right now. So we just went. We get back home.
I remember that. Sure.
We get back home. Mind you, I was driving, so I was not on my phone the entire time. We get back home. As soon as we get back home, his mom was like, I need to fix my tire. And me and Luca at this point, because we had in the short span of senior year, we had already like replaced 3 flat tires.
It was bad.
We had a PhD in that shit.
Yeah.
And his mom knew. So she was like, hey, can you guys help with the tire? Mind you, I had not planned to help at all. I was just be like, listen, here's all the fucking tools. I'm gonna be home and just chill. I'm not fixing a car today. Eventually, I was just like, fuck it, let me help. So this entire time, I wasn't checking my phone. And when his mom's car was so old and so fucking jank, to where even something as simple as replacing a tire was like a 3-hour process.
It was a hassle.
I can't even explain to you why it was so difficult, but it was just difficult for some fucking reason. So this
like
entire
rusty or something?
yeah, like the car jack that was in her car was like mad rusty, so it was barely going up. And by the time we actually got it up, it literally collapsed.
Oh shit! I remember that.
The car almost fell on you.
Dude, I was pressed. We were both pressed.
No, we
Dude,
were upset.
you know the look at the feet? It was that same look that Drew had when he walked in the car after the day where he made that with his girlfriend. He looked defeated. He looked so confused.
Because we had tried so hard to get that fucking car, when we had finally gotten up, the car jack just said, nah, we're good, and just collapsed. We're just like, fuck, dude.
Yeah.
So finally, we get the car, we get the fucking tire fixed, and by the time we got the tire fixed, his was already done with work. So we had to go get her from work.
Yep.
So this is a cool 5-6 hours. We're just completely occupied. I'm not looking at my phone at all.
After school, mind you, too.
After
something
school.
crazy.
So we're heading back from
Universal?
Yeah, we're heading back from picking up this girl, and then I checked my phone. No, my mom called me, and she was just like, "Oh, can you pick me up some food on the way home?" All right, bet I got you. And then I look at my phone finally, so with my notifications, I see that this girl had texted me 100 fucking times.
Oh my god, I actually remember this now.
100 fucking messages.
This is bad.
Over the course of like 5-6 hours. Reading through all that shit, she was literally talking to herself.
Yeah, she was
my nigga.
tweaking out. She was talking.
She was tweaking the fuck out.
You know that
talking
Kevin
to
Hart
herself.
skit? Have you guys seen that Kevin Hart skit where he talks about how like his girl texts him and then answers her own text?
Yeah.
Like, so you really not gonna answer me?
Like, word.
Damn, you're not gonna answer me then, huh? So you really up to some fuck shit right now, huh?
Tell that bitch you will.
and the worst part was she had my location, so she could see where I was at the entire time. Mind you, when we were fixing his mom's car, we were living in the same complex, like dead ass across the street. You can see.
I ain't out with no bitches.
So
Like,
yeah,
what you mean?
so you can see I'm either just chilling in my complex or I'm at his place. Wherever my phone showed I was at, it was either my place or his place. She knows where the fuck he lives. So why are you questioning whether I'm cheating right now? You know I'm at Luca's house. You think I'm gonna cheat on you at Luca's house? Are you crazy?
She asked me for cheating on her. I don't know.
It was something like, oh.
That was actually the 53rd message.
She kept going.
She
bro.
answered after 55. She's like, yeah, actually,
Bro,
never
Maybe
mind.
not. Maybe not.
She had like 3.
You're smarter than that.
Yeah,
She had like 3 whole conversations about her. So she was like, oh, I bet you're cheating on me right now. Oh, I bet that you're just with me, just to be with me. And at the senior year, you're
Something
going
like
to
that.
break up with me.
Oh, I remember. She said that. Yeah,
She
did
dead
say
ass
that.
said that you're just with me just to be with me. And then after senior year,
You're gonna dumb me off.
You're
like a
going to
piece of
dumb me
trash.
off.
Yup.
She was wrong, but that just wasn't the plan.
That's
she
what you
was
should
wrong.
have said.
Yeah.
Absolutely.
And then she just had all of this shit just talking to herself. And she had ended off like, I'm going to sleep, good night with a heart. And I'm just like, what the fuck? It was like 11 o'clock or some shit. I'm looking at this and I'm just like, well, you're ready to sleep. So
Mind you, he's in the back seat and he looks distraught. He's like, what the fuck? Or no, actually, we were
I was driving.
Yeah, he was driving.
No. Actually, I'll tell you
I
what
think I
happened.
saw his text.
No,
I was
no,
like, damn.
I'll tell you what happened. I started scrolling all the text messages. You saw them. You're like, what the fuck is going on? I'm like, dog, I don't know. Mind you, we were both exhausted.
Yeah.
We were both just mentally exhausted.
So when I saw 50 text notifications,
we were just like, I'm
I
like,
said, oh no. He
So-
kept scrolling. Bro, you know when bro keeps scrolling? That's when you know it's bad. Bro keeps scrolling.
and then we just
He's still
kept
going.
same contact name and everything. I'm like, we pulled into a public parking lot. The Publix on OBT,
Yeah.
by South Chase. We pulled into that parking lot. We just read through all of them shits. We were just in awe of what we were reading.
Bro, us three were like, damn.
We were like,
damn,
we were in
damn.
awe. She was calling me all types of unfaithful, all types of pieces of shit. I'm just like, yo, what? So when I finally text her, I'm like, we'll talk about this tomorrow. All right.
You hit it with a damn right, baby. I love you. Good night. We'll talk about it tomorrow.
We'll talk about this tomorrow. All right. I see her at school type shit, and she's just like when she sees me, at first she was like, she gave me like a big old hug and shit. I'm just like, so you not mad at me? I didn't say that. I'm like, so you not mad at me? And we was walking the third period, and then literally right before we walked into class, we had third period together. Right before we walked into class, she wanted to bring it up. And I'm just like, we're dead ass in class right now. Like, we can't do it. Mind you, our third period was quiet. In quiet, I was one of the leaders.
Okay.
So I can't be stressing over my relationship. Like, when I walked in that room, I was a leader. I had to leave all that shit to the side. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, also, mind you, he's right outside the door, so you see your section leader and his girlfriend airing out dirty laundry.
Yeah,
mind you're trying to walk into class.
Yeah. It wasn't a secret that we were together at that point. Like, everyone knew we were together at that point. So like, if everyone saw us at the front of the door like having a heated argument, they would have been like, oh shit, they're arguing. It's pretty fucking obvious. So I'm like, listen, we're not doing this right now. Like, we're about to walk into class. Come on.
It looks messy.
Yeah, it looked messy as fuck.
Yeah.
So I'm like, we're not doing this right now. So finally, lunchtime, we talk about this shit. And mind you, lunchtime was fucking horrible throughout the entirety of senior year because she didn't eat lunch with her. Throughout all of high school, I would always eat lunch in the nurse's office. My aunt was a nurse at Freedom.
Okay.
So she would always bring me food, and I would eat in her office. When I eat, I like to be left alone. You know what I'm saying? I just like left alone. Watch on YouTube. You know what I'm saying?
Food and peace.
Exactly. We got together. She was like, "Oh, do you want to eat lunch with me?" I'm just like, "Sure." Again, I just knew it was just that half an hour where I'm just like sitting with her eating my food is better than like any argument. I just knew. Let me just fine. I'll eat lunch with you.
Better man than me.
I know. It was just, and so that day I'm sitting there trying to eat my fucking food, and we're trying to have this conversation. I'm just like, listen, I was busy all day. I need you to understand that there are just times I cannot answer the phone right now. Like I just be having the moments. Don't just jump through all these fucking mental gymnastics trying to work out why I'm not answering. And in the event of that, why the fuck do you immediately go to pee shitting? I could have been taking a fucking nap. I could have been just taking a fucking nap after a long day at school. You would have been blowing up my phone talking about something. I bet you fucking cheat on me. No,
imagine waking up to that shit, bro.
Dude, am I dreaming right now?
I'll be damned.
Yes.
I'll be damned.
Nah, that
waking up to that.
No,
you cheating on me?
What the?
You're like,
fuck?
hold on.
I take a selfie next to my pillow. Yeah. You want me to introduce you?
I forgot to tell you.
That's my number one. You actually number two. Sorry.
That one.
Casper right here.
What did Drake say? She said, "Do you love me?" I tell her, "Only partly. I only love my bed and my mama. I'm sorry." That's just how it is. No, that one right there, easily my worst story. Easily the worst story. Chris.
Damn, bro.
Give it to us.
100.
What's your worst story, man?
Shit. I got a couple stories too. I mean,
which one you wanna talk about?
it's like which one do I want to give you?
Nah, I feel it, bro. I have a feeling I know which one you're gonna say. I have a feeling I know which one you're gonna say.
Well, there's one I cannot say, and there's one I can say, so I'll pick one that I can say.
So
no, you can never say that one.
Nah.
In 8th grade, I'm gonna go with this one.
Yeah, say it, man.
8th grade, there was this Puerto Rican bitch.
It's over. I'm gonna say this right now. I think all of our stories are gonna have to relate to the Latin women.
Well, mine. Okay, if I pick, no, mine does not.
Okay.
Mine does not. Somehow, believe it.
I mean, I could have chosen a Caribbean one, but that one's a different story. That's a off podcast story. That's
I did an off podcast story.
So okay, so she had a crush on me, and I denied her the first time. Whatever.
Yeah.
I get with some other girl. I didn't really want to get with her. That shit was like 5 seconds, and then we broke up. So then she was dating some other dude, but then they broke up because she still had feelings for me.
Oh.
So from the jump, I should have known that.
You crazy?
Why would I get with that?
Right.
But I told my friend, I said, yo, because I started to feel bad because she was like, at that point, it was just like, please, bro, please.
For the love of God.
So I was like, I mean, should I test it out? That's what I said. I said, should I test out the waters?
Uh-huh.
He goes, fuck it. Fuck it.
Yeah.
So she's like, all right. We start dating. Everything's cool, whatever. I wasn't really interested in her in like that for a little minute during the relationship. We dated for like a year. Which it's kind of fucked up to say, but it's like, it's my truth. You know what I'm saying?
Oh, yeah, no.
And like,
That's what we all about here on Super Casual Podcast. We're all about telling our truth.
you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So we're dating. Everything's nice. Everything's cool. Everything, everything's smooth.
Yeah.
Whatever. We get into high school. That's when shit started going down.
Damn.
Because I'm in football. I'm going to practice. Cool. Whatever. And then she started getting crazy, started getting clingy. And it's like, you know what? I don't mind the clinginess. Just don't get too crazy with it.
Yeah.
Like if there's a me time when I'm out with my boys, don't be why you with them? Why you not with me? You know? Mm-hmm. Give me my space, you can have your space. You know, you can hang out with your friends, let me hang out with my friends.
Mind you, this shorty had us living in two different worlds, cuz. I did not see this nigga at all, bro.
He knows the stories, but he wasn't really part of the stories.
Damn.
And that says a lot.
He'll just hit me up. I'll be like, damn, that's crazy.
Some shit, like some stupid ass argument will go down. I'm like, yo, Jose, you believe this shit?
You would not believe what
basically.
this girl said to me.
So, alright. I'm gonna just skip a whole bunch of random shit. So, one day, she tries to get on some Nikki shit. She trying to get Nikki. She trying to get, So I'm like, fuck it. I think I'm 14 at the time. So
me too, brother. Me too, man.
I'm fuck it, like whatever.
Yeah.
So I miss practice. I pull up, whatever. Let me put a key detail in there. We fucked for an hour.
Damn.
For the first time?
Damn.
What? For the first time, that was crazy.
Hey. Me personally did not. Nothing came out. Right? So the next day she goes, I think I'm pregnant.
That's why it lasted an hour.
She started coming out with pregnancy scares and I think I might be pregnant. I'm like, how the fuck? Woo. Is that excuse me? First of all, that shit is wrapped up, buddy. Second of all,
I didn't even know it.
Even if you put a hole, buddy, nothing came out.
Yeah, the hose did not turn on. There's no...
Who?
Who's the other guy?
Yeah.
The hose was plugged in, but it wasn't on.
Whatever, she gets her period. She's like, oh, I'm not pregnant, whatever. Then winter break come. It's the day right before winter break starts. My mother used to work for a school, so she was always like forcing me to go to school, even on unnecessary days like that.
Right.
So I go, so she goes. Since I'm going, we had the same English teacher, just different periods, and that teacher's like having one of those little parties or whatever. So then we're chilling there literally all day. I didn't go to any other period, just stayed there.
Type shit.
Cause that teacher loved me. Fuck, I loved her too. It was just a go. So then she goes and she's getting mad at me because I'm playing a game on my phone. One of my boys pulled up. We're just chatting. So then we get up at one point and we're by like the front door. And then she goes and she's already like kind of irritated because I haven't really been paying attention to her like that. It's like, I'm around my boys. I didn't really care about you from the jump. So it's like, you can't really blame me. Like, obviously, I could have ended it a long time ago, but whatever. So, I was joking around with her, and then I go and I act like I'm about to pick her nose on some joking shit, and she goes and she slaps me across the face in the middle of the classroom. Slaps me. So I look at her, and everybody stops and looks at me. And I'm like, what was the point of that? And she goes, why would you do that? I'm like, jokingly act like I'm about to put my finger in your nose? That deserves a slap? And then she goes, no, it was just a reaction. I said, it was just a reaction.
putting your hands on another person is just a reaction.
Just a reaction.
That's crazy.
Mind you, I'm pissed.
Yeah.
Cause all my boys is there.
You just slapped.
And you slap me in front of an entire classroom. I'm pissed.
I ain't gonna lie, I ain't surprised the nigga ain't hit one of these.
Nobody, nigga, because everybody was in shock. So everybody's like, damn. So they're wondering what I'm about to do.
That motherfucker got slapped. You got Will-Smith.
No, that's like he went through that scenario.
So
You're Chris Rock. What the fuck you do?
So they're expecting me to have some type of like comeback. So then I tell her, and I'm real. I was so mad to the point where I'm talking softly. I'm not yelling. So I told her, I'm like, don't ever put your hands on me like that again. Because I promise you, my reaction next time you do it, if there is going to be a next time, if you're smart enough, there won't be one. But if you're dumb enough and there is a next time, that's I'm very Hispanic when I did that shit. Very Hispanic. I just so she's sitting there and she's like scared and she's like, oh my God, babe, I'm so sorry. Trying to like cuddle and kiss me and all that shit. So I'm just, don't touch me. I'm good. Whatever. So after I go to New Jersey, because my sister was going to school in New Jersey. So I go to New Jersey, I come back and I break up with her. That she's like, oh my God, no. The whole time I'm in New Jersey, mind you, winter break is 2 weeks?
Yeah.
I'm there the entire time. She's arguing with me every single day.
Yeah, nah. It's over.
I don't even know what. But I wasn't having none of it. So, whatever, I ignored her for like a week. Out of the 2 weeks, I ignored her. I come back out of nowhere. Done. Right?
The breakup's not the end of it.
That's bad, bro. What?
So then she starts going real delusional, real psycho shit. And then a couple months go by, and you would think it's like, you know what, whatever. I haven't heard nothing from nobody saying that she's saying this. So I think I'm in the clear. Spring break starts rolling around. I get into another situation with a bunch of people, and then I get into a thing with somebody else. She hears that I'm in a thing with somebody else. Oh. She goes and starts telling everybody, yeah, that's just a side piece. I let him have it. Excuse me? First of all, you don't have any respect for me when we were dating. Second of all, now you don't have respect for yourself? Going around telling people
that you're letting your man get another girl.
Yeah.
Are you crazy?
Especially, and it's funny because it was my friends that she's going up to, because she dashed all her friends to be with me. Right? She was one of those. Oh. Dashed all her friends to be with me and be around my friends, because I was around my friends.
You not one of those?
What?
You not have a girl where like she just says, all right, I'm with you now. Your friends are my friends? And she ain't none of her own friends? You never have a situation like that?
All right, keep going.
So, mind you, she's going up to all my people, talking about, yeah, I'm just letting it happen. We're still together, like, whatever. Her quince come around. I'm supposed to be, whatever that shit is called, the courtsman, whatever that shit is, like.
Bro, wait, you're still together?
No. That's what she's saying.
That in her delusional world.
Her delusional world, we're still together.
But you're gonna be the nigga that walked her in?
Yeah, she wanted me to be that person.
Okay.
So I never agreed, but she had my friends in there too, so they were like, bitch, if we're there, you're there. So I'm like, all right. So I go to the first one, and her mom's talking, whatever. We get fitted for like suits and all that shit. Never went to a single one after that.
Nigga, I was surprised he went, bro. He hit me. I'm like, yo, what you doing? He goes, I'm going to the bitch's quince. I'm like, that us?
No. It wasn't even the quince. It was just one of those like rehearsal shit.
He went to one rehearsal and bounced.
Yeah, it was supposed to be like 4 or 5 of them.
Yeah, and then the actual thing, right?
Yeah.
Damn.
So then after we tried on the suits, whatever, her mom somehow gets my mom's number, and she's trying to ask my mom for money because she paid for an extra suit that didn't get filled. Right?
Uh-huh.
Mind you, My mom didn't know any of this was going down
Oh,
because it was real irrelevant. So my mom's like, I'm not paying you shit. And my mom, she's a nice lady. I love her.
Right.
She's not. I get my ghetto shit from her, but she's not gonna be flat out ghetto with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So what you mean? She stands on business.
Yeah, basically.
Yeah, she's not.
So she's like, yeah, but you owe me money because your son just died, whatever. And she goes, well, first of all, my son ain't tell me nothing. I was never informed of none of this by you, so you're not getting nothing from me. All right, that's cool. So,
Damn.
so then she's continuing to just be like, yeah, that's my man.
That is
And you know,
crazy.
if you're in a relationship and a girl's like, my man, it sounds nice. We're not in a relationship, so it does not sound nice.
No.
I'm not rocking with it.
Right.
So then it's like, it's just, at that point, you're really just disrespecting yourself, making yourself look crazy because you're sitting here, that's my man, that's just his side piece, whatever.
That's crazy.
Mind you, time goes by, we get into our senior year. She's not sitting there like, that's my man, whatever.
But she was hating, bro.
She
'Cause both
hated
me
on
and this nigga had a class.
every single thing possible that she could hate, me wise. So we had a period with her, and she was the teacher had assigned seats, which is fine. Which is fine, because it's like me and him are right back to back. I'm sitting this way, he's right behind me. She's sitting at the desk right next to him. She ain't never said no words in that class. Nothing.
Zero.
But if
Absolutely
you look that way
nothing.
and you see her like her body language and
She
her facial
looks like-
expression,
she
it's like,
looks
yo, you
pissed.
hating, bro.
Yeah, like
She looks pissed.
every time we said something, she'd be like,
Damn.
so bro, I hate her shit.
Having the time of our life.
Yo, we was laughing. Yo,
She looking
and the
real
thing
sour.
is, yeah. No warhead shit. Like real
Damn.
hater.
Damn.
And it was hilarious because I'm hearing from my friends from sophomore to junior year that she's just hoeing around just because she missed me. That she's just trying to fill a void that I left type shit. And I wish I was exaggerating. I promise y'all, I'm not exaggerating. I promise y'all. But
That's bad.
to this day, I promise you.
I'm sorry.
I don't think we have it to this day. So actually, no. I think
He
my
said
story
to
probably is to this day.
You know how like that Deontay Wilder video
Hates me. Huh?
where he's like, to this day,
Yeah.
to this day. That's me.
Damn.
To this day, if she sees me in public, and it's like, at this point, we're grown ass adults. We dated, we was 13, 14.
That's bad. That's young. Yeah.
Half a decade ago, my nigga.
Yeah. So, why is it that you see me in public, you quick to type, yo, I just seen this man in public, oh my God. Oh my God.
No one give a fuck.
And the thing is, I was at the movie theaters one time with my most recent ex, and she seen me there. She was walking in, and she hits one of my boys' girls up because they're like cool. So then she's like, "Oh my God, I'm gonna kill myself because like I seen him at the movie theater, and whatever." So then I'm like, I didn't know none of this because I didn't even see her. I didn't even see her. I left, and apparently we walked right next to each other. I did not see her.
Mm.
So I get a call, 1 in the morning. We go on group FaceTime. Yo, did you see your ex over there at the movie theaters when you were there earlier? No. Oh, apparently she saw you. Oh, okay. Oh, she was freaking out. She said she was gonna kill herself, whatever. I'm like, yo, bro, I got other shit to deal with in my life. Like, I'm not gonna see you and be like, oh my God, like, I'm a grown ass man,
I mean,
bro.
well, what do they want you to say? Like, oh, let me just drop everything and
Yeah,
help her,
like,
or like,
no,
what
like-
the fuck do you want me to do? Like, what? I can't have no exes no more, so you're gonna clear yourself.
But
What do you want me
that's
to
what I'm
do?
saying though. Like,
Like, what do you want me to do about that?
If I see my ex in public, no matter which one it is, I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my fuck, oh shit. I don't give a fuck. I'm a grown ass man. I got shit I'm dealing with in my grown ass life.
I'm
like,
moving, like,
You gotta keep pushing.
if it's a stop and interaction moment, hey, how you doing? You good? How's the family? Whatever.
exactly.
Keep it pushing
Like
after
like
that.
a grown fucking adult.
Yeah.
Yeah.
But I'm not gonna sit here and be like, oh my fuck, oh shit, oh fuck. Like,
Yeah, because
you're doing the most.
Because fuck do I look like letting somebody else dictate where I go, where I can't go type shit.
Yeah, like
That's true. That's a good point. Yeah.
I'm living my life,
You're not
whether
going
you
back
like
to
it
your
or not.
lives.
Like,
yeah, I got business here. What you mean?
I
bro?
got bills to pay, bitch.
Like if I see you, like I'm not gonna be happy about it, but I'm not gonna be like, oh, let me go
Yeah,
somewhere.
like,
I'm gonna
I
be
mean,
like,
Day's ruined.
yeah,
yeah.
I'm gonna just be like, fuck.
I don't give a fuck.
I'm just be like, I don't want to see you right
And
now.
it's-
If I was having fun before, I'm gonna have fun now.
Yeah.
That's life.
And it was the funniest part because we were watching, because my ex used to work at Chick-fil-A. So they were having a Chick-fil-A thing at the movie theaters. And I'm wearing a Spider-Man suit. And she's wearing, my girl at the time was wearing her suit. So then we're like walking out the theater and then she's walking in. And then it's like, you see me, I could give a fuck less. Bitch, I'm in a Spider-Man suit in public.
Nigga, I'm just like Spider-Man right now.
I don't give a fuck. I don't like. Just, okay,
I'm Spider-Man.
Yeah, like I see you in public. Okay, bitch, I'm wearing a Spider-Man suit. Do you not realize like I could give a fuck less after that? Like and you're saying here, oh my god, like that was just real dramatic for no reason.
Like it'd be one thing if you was there and you kept looking over at her or some
Yeah,
shit. Like,
I didn't even
making it
see her.
weird. Exactly.
And we passed right next to each other
Your spidey senses did not go off.
because
Because
there was
she
no
was
threat.
irrelevant.
There was no threat.
Exactly.
There's no threat.
Exactly.
That's it.
And
That's it.
what the craziest part is the fact that my most recent ex, her aunt owns some type of like salon thing or whatever. And that ex's mom goes to that salon and knows that aunt. So when she found out that I was dating, then she starts talking shit
Damn.
to the aunt.
This is
Like on some crazy shit too. Like, oh my god, he's the most disrespectful kid I've ever met. He would go to the house and not say hi to nobody. Bitch, I'm Hispanic. I say hi to
I was
everybody.
about to say
Everybody.
like
I've gone to people's houses that I don't know a damn soul in that motherfucker, and I'm still.
I'm at every single person you gonna stop and you say, yo, hello. Like that's just how we was raised.
And you gonna sit there and try and put bad on my name, bitch. I haven't dated your daughter since freshman year of high school. We are graduated outside of high school, maybe like a year after that.
Wow,
And you're like, yeah, he used to smoke, he used to do this, he used to do that, he's disrespectful, he's this. And then I love that aunt just because she was like, I mean, I never got that vibe from him. And she was like, I mean, if he was like that before, I mean,
yeah, like that now.
but he's not like that now. And then she was still trying to sit there like, no, but you gotta believe me, like on some crazy shit. And I'm like, yo, bro, like, is the whole family crazy? Like, because there's no way you're sitting there trying to shoot me down
Yeah.
as a 14-year-old when I'm 19 right now. Like,
Nah, you crazy.
living my no.
Crazy is hereditary.
Yeah.
That should be in the brain.
No, it is.
That's a brain defect.
It is.
Crazy is a brain defect.
I had psychology for 2 quarters of my senior year, 3rd and 4th quarter. I know crazy is hereditary.
That shit is hereditary, bro.
There we go.
That
is my story.
That's a fantastic story.
I think
Thank
for
you.
me, I think the funniest part about that story is that I have like 2 or 3 stories within that one story. I'm like, yeah, that happened to me with one girl. That happened with this other girl. That happened with this other girl. That's crazy.
The
It all
funniest
happened
part,
to him at one, bro.
Exactly.
the funniest part about that ex is that she was somehow there enough to see the next 2 bitches.
Damn.
But she was there, but she wasn't there. If that makes sense.
No,
Like she's seen them
Shut
and
the fuck
knows
up.
the whole
shut the fuck up.
the timeline, but she doesn't know.
Luca, I'm aware. I've made the connections in my head already. I've made the
Damn.
connections in my head already.
Hey, that happened to him too. Shit.
I made the connections in my head already, bro. Trust me, I'm aware.
Yeah,
That-
shit is,
That's a great story.
Holy shit.
I appreciate it.
Can't top
I think of myself as a great storyteller sometimes.
Yeah, no, that can't top that for sure.
What?
I get into character and shit.
No,
I be ooh
that was
very
no,
vivid
I
with my
agree.
stories
Great
and
story.
shit.
That was a
I
great story.
agree.
Trying to tell.
So, buddy, you gonna tell the people the story that I feel like you should tell, or you gonna tell more diet stories?
Listen, there is definitely a post-podcast story that I
This
cannot
nigga.
say. Listen, post-podcast, I can drop the name and everything. Possibly.
We ain't even got, bro. We did not. We went to a different high school than they did. They don't even know this girl.
Really?
We both. The two of us went to different high school.
But like she.
You ain't gotta say the name, dog. You just gotta say what happened. I feel like just saying what happened is cool.
No, but there's some parts of the story that's pretty important that I feel like.
That requires a name.
Not requires a name, but like.
Extra detail.
Yeah, extra detail.
Alright.
Yeah.
I'll give you. Listen, I'll give you the post podcast story. It's a pretty funny story.
It's funny as shit.
It's really funny, actually.
That's.
But this
Alright,
is I want to give you the most authentic version of the story, and if I do that, it has to be post podcast.
Yeah.
Because
Tight shit.
I'm be so for real with y'all.
Everybody at home, if you want to hear this story, let him hear it.
Put it in the comments.
Put it in.
Put it in the
I
comments.
feel like y'all should hear the story. This is a funny fucking
We
story.
can put it at the end of the podcast, edit it out, and if y'all like it, put a little clip on
Yeah,
TikTok.
we'll-
I'm just saying.
That's what I'm saying.
We'll see if y'all
If
put it in
y'all
the
like,
comments. If you put it in the comments, then-
Drop one like.
We'll
Right
see.
now,
Just
Maybe.
one.
Right now.
One like, we'll drop it.
Nah,
Right now.
wait, not one like. Let's go.
2 likes.
50.
50?
50.
You mean 10,000 right now? 10,000.
1,000 likes and I'll drop the story.
Oh my god. Really, dude? Come on.
Nah, because this one right here, it's the Valentine's Day special.
Yeah,
You know
you
what I'm
right,
saying?
bro. It's not.
Just
Hey,
Yeah.
matter of
To the
fact,
moon, to the moon.
Matter of fact, if it's Valentine's Day, if you single, leave a like.
People like,
Like,
there we go.
I know most of you niggas ain't got no girl. Come on now.
Hey,
Don't lie to me.
And if
I'm
you
niggas.
you're taken, leave 2 likes, one for you, one for your girl. There we
Type
go.
shit.
There we go.
Poo-poo plan.
Finesse
Done.
both of
Drop a
them.
heart in the comment.
There
That
we go.
too.
Yep.
Listen, man. All
Much
right.
love, much love.
You really not gonna tell the story, bro?
So this listen, bro, I'm telling you,
All right. All
I
right.
gotta
We'll be
go,
back after these short ads. No.
Yeah, I gotta go
I
bar for
can't
bar
wait.
in the story, and if I go bar for bar in the story, I can't tell the story, bro. You know this. You know this. You know I cannot say this.
Listen, I know the details, and I feel like you can. I feel like there's a way you can word this. But all right, it's your story. I'm not gonna tell it for you.
All right. So
So-
you're pretty chill, right? It's pretty okay. Not as bad as you guys,
Tight shit.
but it's my freshman year,
Yep, I know this. Yep.
and
So bad
it's
to
a
the start.
Pretty good story, and it's pretty chill. It was my freshman year. I had a class with this girl, and funny enough, in that class, I actually liked a different girl. So it was like us. It was like a smart little kid stable, right? I wasn't smart. I just copied off of them.
Type shit.
I'm a great test taker. So what I would do is all these kids who are really smart, like, you know, freshman year, 3 AP classes. I'm like, who the fuck are you? Like, what are you doing, bro, right? These kids, they would actually study, do the homework, do all that shit, right? So what I would do is I'd go up to them, be like, hey, morning of the test, not kidding, morning of the test, I go, hey, hit me with a quick, like, summary of what I should know for this test, literally, and then I pass the test. Would not do any of the homework, and I just pass the test, because I go up to them and be like, yo, give me a quick little summary.
Love you
Some
business,
summary.
man. Straight
Yeah.
negotiation shit.
Yeah.
Straight up. And so what happened was we were all hanging out, right? You know, after third period, we'd all like leave the class together, come into the class together. It was great. This girl liked me. Again, I liked a different girl. So I had this girl was I literally paid no mind to this girl whatsoever. Zero. Did not care about this girl. Just like and like no, I just didn't. And so,
Banner.
so
He was gonna make up a nice little lie.
Nah, he did not.
no, like no, in the most respectfully possible. It's like coworkers, it's like classmates. Like
Yeah.
you care about them, but once you leave that classroom or job, I don't care about you no more.
Bye.
Yeah, like it's
Freaking whatever.
like obviously like I hope you're okay, but like you know what I mean. I'm not thinking about you no more, right?
I'm gonna fuck with you.
Yeah.
I'm a phone with you.
Like I don't talk to you anymore, right? After third period, I don't talk to this girl, and and there was one day, shit, man. I think I was catching the vibes, and I was like, oh, okay, great, goodbye. And there was one day during lunch. She said,
It's
hey,
always lunch.
listen. She comes to me, and I was like,
School
oh, hey,
lunch
what's
was
up, man?
sometimes romantic for no reason.
Bro,
Shit always blossomed
bro,
during school
lunch and school dances.
Yeah,
School
it's,
dances was some thought shit
yeah, it was bad. It was bad.
for each gender, respectively.
Yeah.
Just in case y'all trying to throw some shit.
No. Of course, no, I agree. Yeah,
Don't cancel me, buddy.
It was some fuck shit. So she comes up to me during lunch, and she looks nervous, and I'm like, fuck, there's no shot. And then she was like, hey,
Should have said no.
you
right
wanna?
there.
Yeah, no, I should have said no.
Rip,
Yeah. She said, hey, listen, do you wanna like go out sometime? And I was
I
like,
got no money.
fuck. And I was like, shit, man, that takes a lot of courage to build up and ask someone out on a date.
Yeah.
So I was like, fine, yeah, I'll go on it. Yeah, I'll do it. Let's do it. And then she's like, bet, let's go watch. Let's go to the movies. I was like, bet, say less. So thing happens. Bada bing, bada boom. I think my mom drops us off at the movie theater. I think I meet her there, right? But my mom dropped me off.
Yeah.
We go to the movie. We watch. It was actually the Pokemon movie. No, it was Detective Pikachu.
Yeah.
I think it was
It
Detective
was
Pikachu.
Detective Pikachu.
I think
Real
it was.
romantic.
Yeah. I watched the movie. I left the movie, and it was at the Loop, mind you, right? So we got the movie, and I was like, damn, that movie sucked ass. I was pissed. Like I like Ryan Reynolds, but like the plot and everything, I'm not like the biggest Pokemon like nerd or whatever, but like that shit was lame as fuck. Like that shit was fucking lame. Like I was expecting a good ass fucking story. You have like 10 games. You got mad content to go.
Ash's movie was better.
Bro, yeah.
Mm-hmm.
And then I was like, that shit was ass. So we were walking around.
Hey, nothing happened in the movie theater between two of y'all? Nothing happened?
No. I'm sure maybe like we actually like touched hands or something. Like, oh shit.
Oh, for real.
Whoa there, relax there.
Pipe down, buddy.
Yeah.
Sit, boy, sit.
Hey, put that shit away. Man. So you're walking around the Loop. Mind you, there aren't any good fucking stores. Like we went to like a fucking like furniture store at the Loop, or like Bed Bath & Beyond or something.
Yeah.
Like, oh, this is so fucking fun.
The Loop back freshman year, it's like what 2018 or some shit.
Yeah.
The Loop
Well,
was-
hell yeah, Old Navy. Yeah.
It's just like lame. So it's pretty awkward, and I'm like, oh, okay, I guess. And we were just like, it wasn't like there wasn't a lot of chemistry going on. And then we go to Petco, and this is where it's bad.
Petco.
So we go to Petco, and I'm like, shit, we go to Petco, like, fuck it, right? We're looking at pets, talking, vibing, I guess. And then she goes, hey, listen, what would we name our pet? Like, what would we name our pet dog? And I was like, in my mind, I said, we? Who the fuck is we? Wait, what's going on here? Wait, did she just say we? And she was like, yeah, when we get a dog, like, what do we name it? And I was like, we just went to watch Detective Pikachu. There is no more we. You sound fucking crazy. No, you're fucking crazy. No. And so, I already was not attracted to her at this point, right? I'm going on this date. Like, yeah, maybe it's a true situation, right? She can win me over. She won me over. She did not do that. She did not win me over for shit. She lost me, actually. She got negative points on a 0-point test, bro. How the fuck did you do that?
Crazy.
that does have to be last weekend. That's crazy.
She
Bro,
literally
she took the test and forgot to put her name.
literally, no, she actually pissed on it. She pissed on the teacher's paper, so she actually like got negative points. It's bad.
That's fucking crazy.
Failed the class
So-
on an extra credit assignment.
Yeah, no, so she was like, no, it was bad. So at the end, I was like, Mom, please, like, come pick me up, right? And then she was like, oh, how was it? And I was like, it was dog shit. It was bad. I didn't like it. And she was like, damn, what happened? And I was like, she's crazy. No,
She crazy.
no, I'm not doing this. And so what happened was, I still have third period with this girl. So I still see this girl in class.
every fucking day.
And then I was like, yeah, nah. And this is okay. Call me an asshole, I guess.
Asshole.
But I have to be honest. During lunch, sometimes I would see her looking for me, and I run away. Hey, my boy. Hey, like we're saying, like, let's say I'm like, yo, hey, we gotta go walk. Let's go talk to Mr. France. Fuck it, like I feel like let's go.
No, I get it.
Mr. France, mind you, Mr. France is like one of those fucking like. I think Mr. France at the time was like an assistant principal or some shit.
Yeah, nobody wants to talk to fucking
No
Mr.
one-
France.
It's a universal sound, and you're like, let's go back in line.
Everyone had freedom.
I think I want another.
Yeah.
I think I want another chicken sandwich.
You don't understand. I would tell my friend to get out. Like, get the fuck up. We're walking right now. He's like, we're walking. I'm like, no, I don't go fuck. We're walking. Like, we're going somewhere. Because I was seeing her looking, and I said, this is a game of hide and seek. I will not lose. You will never fucking find me.
I am the champion.
You think I'm playing games? I'm not gonna lose this fucking game of hide and seek. You gonna be seeking forever, motherfucker. Call me a god. And so I ghosted her. And then
How the fuck do you ghost somebody that you see every fucking day? I don't get that.
dude, no, craziest part, I think after freshman year, she felt them out. Disagree. I think she switched schools or something. So I never once heard from her ever
You
again.
made her switch schools, bro.
Yeah, I'm bad. I've never switched schools. That's crazy. I don't think I made her switch schools.
This nigga won the game and escaped, cut.
He's still hiding right now.
He's still jail. He's in jail. She ain't find him since.
Call me the GOAT right now because I'm.
She has not found him.
She only
since.
switched schools because she thought he did. Like, no fucking way.
He's like, he's probably over
every
here.
school is a different school. She's like,
Yeah,
maybe he's at this
like,
one.
God damn.
He's got to be at this one.
You know, I think I seen her in my 7th period.
Yeah. Fuck,
Oh.
he look awfully familiar. Shit.
Oh my god, bro.
That's probably the bad story I can give. I'm trying to think of another one I can give.
How about this? I'll ask a different question.
Mm.
I'll ask one last question to end the episode of.
Fuck.
I want every single one of y'all's first time stories.
What, yo?
I mean, technically, I gave mine.
True.
He did. He did, low-key.
Drew, that's evil, bro.
Huh?
I cannot give my first time. How the fuck are you gonna? You know exactly what I'm like. Dude, this motherfucker's trying to ask. That's another off the podcast story.
Bro!
Dude, you're trying to ask me my first time?
Bro.
That's so fucking devious. It's hilarious, mind you guys. It's so funny. Looking back at it, hilarious. But, like, nah, guys.
You gotta. Bro, come on now.
Give me another question.
Another
You got a
question?
Another question. Come on.
Fuck it, nigga. I'll go first, bro. This shit
Yes!
hilarious, yo. Right? I was 16 at the time, bro.
A respectable age, yes.
Yeah, I was 16. I was working.
Good age.
I was 16. I was working at a water park in the summer, bro. Before I get into it, I gotta drop the lore. Fucking, when I met this bitch, bro, she was having problems with her boyfriend, and I basically did a TYB.
It's Mr. Steel Girl.
Mr. Steel Girl, bro.
Type shit, did the same shit. At some point, it wasn't the first time, but it was one of the
God,
times.
bro.
I know. I did the same shit.
Bro, so fucking.
That's the story of my life.
One of the days, right? I'm texting her, and she texts me back, right? And she goes, "Yo, like, let me come." She asked me, she's like, "Oh, you gonna come over here, or you want me to come scoop?" I was like, "Shit, bro, you could come scoop. I'll let you know when to slide, right?" Nigga, after that, bro, I took a nap. Fucking, when I wake up from the nap, I hear banging on my door. I'm like, what the fuck is going on? Shorty pulled up to my crib, bro. I went to sleep, right? After I said, I'll let you know. I went to sleep, Shorty pulled up to my crib.
How long was you
I'll
asleep?
let you know my dreams.
Nigga,
This motherfucker's sitting there.
nigga,
Yeah,
I
he
was
sent him
I was
worse.
asleep for like a good
Watch cold shit.
It's the
It's this one.
yeah, it's the windows, bro.
Yeah, I was
Yeah.
asleep for like a good 2.5, like 3 hours, bro. Shorty was waiting for me outside, cuz.
She said, I'm sick of this shit.
Yo, on God, bro. When I opened the door, I was like, how long you been here, bro? She was like an hour and a half. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, what the fuck?
But man, me, I would have broke through your window.
That's crazy. SWAT! Open up! Open up!
This nigga would have Nigga.
No, first of all, she shouldn't have pulled up in the first place. He
No,
never
word
gave
too.
it an okay.
Mind
said,
you,
"I'll let
she
you
had
know."
my address because a couple times, like, obviously I'm fucking 16, bro. I didn't have like my own whip at the time, so
Right.
she fucking took me home a couple times. But anyway, she fucking pulls up and she was like, yeah, like an hour and a half. I'm like, what the fuck? So I invite her inside and I'm like, yo, I'm about to make food. Like, you want breakfast? You want something to eat? Fucking, I make breakfast, we eat, and I put on, I think Spider-Man Into the Spider-Verse
Type shit.
came out. So I put that bitch on, right? Nigga, we chilling. Oh, mind you, my younger brother was in the room too. He was slumpy. So we're watching the movie, and when this nigga finally gets up and walks out the room to go fucking shower or do whatever he's doing, bro, it's fucking, that's demon time.
Yep.
Nigga, this nigga walked out. I said, click. This nigga, in my mind too, I said out loud, I said, this nigga gonna have to wait.
You better take your sweet ass time in that fucking shower.
God, I say, yo, this
Oh
nigga
no, trust
gonna
me, he
have
takes
to
the sweet
wait.
ass time, bro.
So you knew you was safe.
Yo, on God, bro. Nah, I wasn't safe at all, bro. Fucking, bro, I get into it, and when I'm done, right, I look over the ledge of my bed. Mind you, there's a little space like from my bed, and there's like a little space that goes to the wall. And then I look over the bed, bro, and yo, I forgot that my cousin that was staying with me at the time was laying there, and this nigga was slumped, bro.
In your room?
In my room, cut. Nigga, I was like, all right, bro, I'm done. Fucking, I go to roll over, and I was like, yo, where the fuck my phone at? So I reached like, the pillow's like right here. So I reached like this. I'm like, oh shit. And I look over like this. I'm like, what the fuck? This nigga.
Oh, let's do it.
Oh god. I was like, what the fuck? I was like, yo, I hope he didn't hear me, bro. I go to shake this nigga. He just, I'm like, this nigga sleep, bro.
That's crazy. That's bad.
Nah, that's crazy. What the fuck?
Shit, it happens, bro.
Nah, yeah, it should happen, man.
I mean, shit. Better man than me. That's crazy. Wow.
Nah, the crazy part, bro, is fucking, you know, she was a little bit of an older woman. I think she was like 2 years older than me.
Mm.
So, you know, she had a little bit of experience, bro. At the end of it, bro, I couldn't walk. Oh, God, nigga.
She fucking cooked.
Bro,
Oh, shit. She put in the work. She said, I'm not playing games today.
I have genuinely never heard of a scenario
I've never heard that either.
to where a nigga got fucked so good he couldn't walk. I genuinely.
I remember the phone call.
I heard too, bro. I called you. I said, bro, I don't know what the fuck this bitch just did.
He goes, you ever had some shit going like this before? I'm like, you couldn't walk? He was like, nah, bro, I couldn't walk for like an hour. I was like, did she fuck you? Like, like were y'all fucking or did she fuck you? Like, what's? And he was, nah, but like,
nigga, the thing is, bro, I
He
put in
go,
all
that shit
different
was
types
fire.
of positions, bro.
Damn.
So I put in the work, bro.
You put in the work and she put in the work too. Damn. That's crazy.
Nah, that
What
was,
a story, bro.
That was just a good nut. That was
magical. What are you saying?
He said that was magical. What the
Bro,
fuck?
he put in the fucking work.
Nah, I've never heard of a
No.
nut
I
that
remember
leaves you capable of walking.
before we hung up, I told him I was like, I'm jealous.
Yeah.
He goes, why you jealous, nigga? You already had your first time. I said, exactly. And he goes,
serious?
He goes, what you mean? I'm like, you had a magical time, but
I didn't even bust, bro.
I didn't have shit.
Dude, imagine that, bro. Imagine you nut spiritually and physically, where your body is drained and your spirit is drained. Bro,
Bro, it'd be like that,
it's
bro.
incredible. Think about it. You had to lay there in your amazing post-nut clarity. That's incredible.
That shit was
No
so...
complaints.
Yo, it was funny because this is the funny part, right? After I finished, like, I'm about to get up, right? I'm sitting there, I'm like, shit, I want to go get something to drink. So I get up, bro, immediately, nigga, I hit the floor.
Your leg said noodle.
Oh, God, bro, I
Damn.
stand up, I hit the floor.
Based on a true story.
I said, nah, cuz.
I've never heard in my life. Oh my god.
Me neither.
No.
That's incredible.
Based
Wow.
on a true
That-
story.
Based on a true story.
Based on a true
Based on
story.
the true story, it's fucking crazy.
I'm next.
Yeah, you're next. I'm walking up the curse to tell mine because this is bad.
You got it, bro. All right. So my first time, like Chris, I was 14.
Fuck it, I'll say it. I'll say my story too.
Type shit.
Type shit.
We got him. We got him.
We got him, boy.
got him.
We got him. All right. So I was 14. So me and this girl, it was my girlfriend. We got together in 8th grade. It was like last month or so of middle school. We got together. So all summer, she was on the color guard team. So all summer she was at school on campus because they had practice all summer. Like just like me, I was in football team, so I also had practice all summer.
Oh my God.
Yeah,
It's bad.
So you know.
Oh, that shit was horrible.
This shit was gruesome. So like we
No water.
We was both on campus all summer
How about
of high school. And like the entire time she was just like, I had this thing, I guess, to where I had unlocked her inner demon, her inner sexual demon. Because when we had first gotten together, she was real inexperienced. I was also real inexperienced.
Yeah.
But I was, I spent a lot of my time in middle school on certain sites. So
You watching film.
yeah, I was watching film.
Watching film. Football
Studying,
shit.
studying,
I was
studying,
studying.
writing the plays down.
Write them down, buddy.
Yeah.
I was studying film all summer. Actually not all summer. I was studying film my whole life.
Hey,
I was ready.
And he was one of the drills. He was
I was studying
Yeah.
film.
Yeah.
I was like the first girl I kissed, first girl, anything. I know for a fact it's gonna be good. I studied all the time I needed to. So with her, we had started getting a little frisky like towards the end of middle school, and like no matter what it was, she was like, "Oh, I've never done this before," and she's like mad shy about that shit. July maybe she was like, "Yeah, so I was walking around, after practice, I was walking around campus. We was on FaceTime. I was walking around campus, and I was like, like that's a good spot. That's a good spot." I'm just like,
What?
and I was just like, what you mean good spot? She was like, oh, for us to fuck. And I was just like, huh? At that point in the relationship, I thought I was the one that, couldn't keep their hormones in check.
Right.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Now to find out that she is actively looking for spots to fuck me.
At school. On school grounds,
Because
crazy.
we 14, we ain't got no car, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And like our parents ain't gonna leave us alone, you know what I'm saying? So like, you gotta figure some shit out.
Yeah, it's a pretty tough
It's a
situation.
pretty tough situation. Mind you, I had lived half an hour from school at that point. I technically should have been going to that school, but I was going. So, like, there was no way to set some shit up. So I was like, okay, cool. I didn't think much of it. I'm like, it's not going to happen. You know what I'm saying? I didn't think much of it. Fast forward to, when was our first choir concert? That was like September, October, some shit?
Yeah, it's a full concert. Yeah.
Yeah, fall concert. So it's October, right? Be walking around. So like call time was because like in choir, like on days you have concerts, you have call time to be in the room. Like fully dressed and everything.
We had band in middle school, so we
got
get it.
Yeah. So call time was like what, 5, 6 or some shit.
Probably. It's about an hour and a half before the concert, maybe more, depending on how many hours you're playing.
So mind you, as we know, school ends like 2:20. We had about 3 hours. And we was like, well, we're not going to go home. There's no point in going home and coming back. Whatever. Especially me, because I live half an hour away. Ain't no one going to take me all the way to Kissimmee and then back to fucking Orlando. Ain't no one doing that.
I'm not doing that shit now.
Exactly.
Respectfully, I would have told your ass to stay right there too.
Respectfully, yeah, no, it makes sense. So we were there, we were chilling after school, and we was with one of my friends. So it was the 3 of us. We ordered Uber Eats from McDonald's type shit. And we was all just chilling.
Who was it?
I remember.
Was it Andres?
No. You remember? I think his name was Chris. You remember him? He was mad quiet.
Chris.
He was tall, mad quiet.
It was me. I admit.
Fuck.
It was I.
I was trespassing.
That was crazy.
I wasn't even supposed to be
You
there.
have to show me a picture.
I don't know if I have a picture.
We proceed. Let's go.
Yeah, no, but the 3 of us had known each other since middle school, so we was all really good friends type shit. So, Freedom Middle School is that you know where Freedom Middle School is, like across the lot from Freedom High School. So we had time to kill. We were just like we got done eating. We were like, oh shit, let's just go to Freedom Middle, and see some old teachers. fuck it, we got time. So we went, saw some of our old teachers, said what's up, and as we're walking back, she whispered in my ear, she's like, hey, you know they don't want the cafeteria after school, right? And I was like, oh, cool. Yeah, she's like, yeah, no, they don't want the cafeteria after school. And I was like, yeah, I heard you. The third time, she was like, they don't lock the cafeteria after school. And I was like, oh.
She said it's time.
So I was like, oh, okay. Now, again, this was real spur of the moment. I was not prepared for this. I didn't have a rubber on me. I did not have a condom on me.
Bro did not play games.
So
Concert, mind you.
So from the outside, so we're walking in. We're walking through the cafeteria, and because I already picked up what she was putting down, I called to my boy and like, hey yo, I'm use the bathroom real quick. And then she also stayed behind. So he walked. So I'm in the bathroom, and then I give her like about a minute or so. Walk back outside. He's out. I don't even see him outside, like in the courtyard. And
he probably just went to the.
He went. Some probably went to the course room. I don't know. And then she's also in the cafeteria. So both of us in a dark ass cafeteria. Ain't no one in there. This was like the year before Freedom put cameras everywhere.
Yeah.
Damn. Y'all motherfuckers really got lucky with that shit.
We got real lucky, so we went into the kitchen.
Into the kitchen is fucking devious, bro.
Y'all was fucking in the kitchen?
I was fucking in the kitchen.
Hell no, because I'm not eating there tonight.
Yeah.
That's
my nuts.
Let him finish.
So we
Nigga
get in
nutted
the
on my
kitchen.
chicken sandwich.
That's not mayo game.
That's a little bit of Drew right there.
So
Let me know how that sauce tastes, gang.
That's a little bit of Drew.
It's a little salty, gang.
I need some extra spice in my sandwich. Can you drop some real quick?
So we get in the kitchen.
Can you put some busting on my sandwich?
So we get in the kitchen right now. Mind you, it's my first time, and I didn't really know what I was doing, and just because of the situation, I felt real rushed. So there wasn't really that much foreplay. It wasn't much going on. Like deadass,
straight into it, shorty.
Like we walked in. I pulled her pants down and she said, "Oh shit!" Even she was surprised. You know what I'm saying? So we was kissing for like a little bit. Again, barely no foreplay, no nothing, pretty much. And then we were like, "Damn, how are we gonna do this?" Mind you, like she's real short. She's like, I don't even know how tall. I think she was like as tall as my mom. My mom like 4'10" type shit. My mom not even 5 feet. And at that time, if I wasn't like my height that I am now, I was like at like probably like 5'7", 5'8" at the time. So there's like damn near a foot difference I had already. So us as men, we already know doggy style ain't that easy when the girl that damn short.
Yeah. So
we had to lay on the cold tile in the kitchen. So we was a missionary. We got it on.
A dirty ass kitchen floor. God, boom, shit. At least I made the bitch fucking comfortable. And I was fucking her on her bed. Like,
bro, there was nowhere comfortable.
He said, "Lay yourself down on that dirty ass."
Okay, first of all, let's not make it
that oily ass.
Let's not finish if I made her do it. Like we both acknowledge that. All right,
I could have fucked on like a stove or some shit. Like
that's crazy.
You gotta put her on top of something.
Yeah,
not the floor.
Listen, bro.
Put her on top of a counter or something.
We was rushing, all right. We was rushing shit.
At least.
Yeah. So first time, mind you, for some context, the night before, I didn't sleep the night before. I was off pulling a whole all-nighter. So my stamina
is delirious.
He said,
I am delirious.
I'm done.
Like the entire day, like the entire school day, I'm just like, I was just going through it. Because I spent the night before moving all of my shit from my mom's house that she had into my dad's house. The entire fucking night. The U-Haul parked in my dad's driveway at 5:30 in the morning. What time was most of us waking up for high school? 5:30, 6 o'clock.
Nah, word.
So 5:30, I'm sitting on my bed. I'm like, damn, I got school in like 2 hours. So I took a shower. I got ready. Boom. So that's no sleep, no nothing.
Not even during class?
Nah, bro. I had no time. My first period was quiet.
Okay.
So I'm standing the whole class. The entire class, I'm standing. So, as a man, I'm not afraid to admit it. My first time,
In and out.
one pump chump. I'm not afraid to admit it. One pump chump, you know what I'm saying? So I was in there. Mind you, getting in there was a struggle because I know what the fuck I was doing. So getting in there was a struggle. And by the time I was actually in there, I'm like, oh shit, I think I'm in. And then after a few strokes, I'm like, I'm about to fucking nut. And again, I had no condom on. So I just got out as fast as I could, and all my nut just sat on the kitchen floor.
The kitchen floor!
No!
The kitchen floor! So the joke I make now, this is like the end of the story, right? Yeah,
Pretty much.
Imagine
Yeah.
the janitor, nigga.
No, you know what I'm saying? So the story I make now is that everybody has been eating lunch food since then. Everybody got a little bit of Drew in them.
Yeah.
Because you guys nut just in the kitchen. You guys nut that.
Anytime somebody does something that reminds, you got a little bit of Drew.
You got a
in you.
little, you ate lunch food, you got a little bit of Drew in you.
One of the funniest parts is one of our boys,
Yes.
one of our boys, Dom, he was in band too. And for band niggas, you know, what they would do is, I guess like when they would grab ice for like the Gatorade coolers and shit, the ice was in the kitchen. And apparently they had this thing to where like as you were grabbing ice, if there was ice that fell on the floor, you had to grab the ice off the floor and put it in the bucket. So when this nigga learned this story, he was like,
what?
The look in his face, he looked disgusted
he was
with
mortified.
himself. He said, I got Drew's nut in my mouth. And you know what?
On his hands,
Wait a
in
minute.
his mouth.
Wait a minute. That's gay. You got another man's nut in your mouth.
Is that rape?
That was not
consensual?
consensual. Yes.
Is that?
It could be. It could.
I mean, I didn't know what I was doing either.
Yeah. So I guess it's like.
Unintentional rape?
Yeah.
Unintentional, I guess. I don't know.
Oh, it's something.
Nah,
it's
bro,
something,
that's
alright.
crazy. On
Yeah,
the kitchen
nah,
floor
so-
is wild, bro.
That was
That water tasted spicy, huh?
Yeah, and that was the first and only time we had sexual intercourse.
Wow, really?
Yeah. Any other time we got freaky, it was just that ass. Anytime we got freaky, I almost got nothing out of it.
That's lame as fuck.
Damn.
No, but like that's just the kind of nigga. That's just the kind of nigga.
That is the fact that both of them.
Nah, okay. Well, I'm just saying, like we was dating, so like I didn't give a fuck. Cause like you my girl, you know.
Yeah.
What do you mean?
okay.
What do you mean? I want to be like shoddy. This is an exchange.
This is a me plus
I
you.
know,
Like,
exactly.
come on,
This is
son.
a you. This is a me. This is an even exchange. You get what you want. I get what I want. There's no.
I mean,
I'm not a charity. What are you talking about?
I get where he's coming from, but I also get where we coming from. So
Like,
it's
come
like,
on, like, what do you mean? Like,
Listen,
you're not the only one
he said
dating.
that-
out
that-
there.
that's just how-
want. You get
Oh,
what you
okay.
Babe, I've
want.
been
It's your
dating- I've been
Valentine.
dating
Now
for
give me that
3
pussy.
Bro, I'm like,
we read the punani.
Listen, that's just how it is. But the craziest part about that story is that just that one time we fucked, somehow I got pressed throughout the entire color guard. It was a well-known fact that I had good dick. I don't know myself, but it was I know for a fact because of a situation that happened a year later that there was a lot of girls that was in that damn color guard team that knew what the fuck I be putting down.
Doing good shit. Put a good name on yourself freshman year, buddy.
Oh, God.
hey, man.
Listen,
You know, mine was for a different reason, but you got it.
at the end,
You got there somehow.
At the end of the day, I know no matter what, no girl has ever said or heard anything bad about my dick or my sex game.
There we go.
No matter how down on myself I get, I know I can put it down.
Amen.
That's just me.
Ladies.
Now.
Valentine's Day. I'm just saying.
Damn.
I don't know why I'm single type shit. Like y'all missing out.
That's crazy. Wow.
I have the witnesses to back it up.
Don't go first date, guys. Like, go first personality. All right.
I'm a great guy.
Let's be respectful.
You know
I'm a
what?
great guy.
You know what?
It's Valentine's
If you just interested in a man's dick, you're fucking weird.
Yeah, that's right, guys. Come
You
on.
know
let's
what?
fucking
You're
run.
the problem,
Yeah.
bitch.
type shit.
You know what I'm saying?
You're the fucking problem. That's right.
If
Fucking
y'all
toxic ass bitch.
If y'all can get mad at us,
fuck you. You're the problem.
if y'all can get mad at us for looking at ass and titties, we can get mad at y'all for looking at dick. I'm sorry.
Hey, I'm gonna cover it up, all right?
It's all
I'm
about.
wearing 3 layers of pants.
It's
Fuck
all.
outta here.
I'm all about equal rights.
No dick for you.
I'm all about equal rights, bro.
Exactly. I'm wearing a fucking pillow and everything. You watch out. Bro.
You ain't seeing shit.
I'm wearing a fanny pack at all times. Stop with me. Hip
yeah.
pack right here. Boom. No dick for you. What you talking about? Never
Fucking
seen
that shit
chastity
between my
belt and
legs.
shit.
Oh my god.
Backpack in the front type shit.
Dude, stop it at all times.
Yeah, that shit used to be a go-to whenever you had them awkward shits. in
Bro,
class.
I got caught one time with that.
What?
Bro, it was middle school, and it was one of them random boners, and it was one of those. It was mind you, it was a choir, men's choir. A room full of niggas.
And your dick was hard?
But us as men, we know we can't control that shit. There are times we can't control that shit, bro. We know that as men, we know this. There are times you cannot control this shit. First of all, why can't we call that nigga in question? Why was he looking at my dick?
That's true.
I think it goes both ways.
Nah, bro.
Okay, let's say we have like 10 more people here, it's all guys, and then y'all see a bulge in my pants. None of y'all gonna ask me questions? Like, none of y'all gonna say,
No, because as a
why
man,
is his dick hard?
no, because I mean, okay,
Think about it.
okay,
I didn't go on
at first,
my
yeah, I'm gonna be
phone.
like, okay, what the
I
fuck?
didn't go on my phone, alright? So no shawty texting me, and you see my dick is hard, you're like, he's been talking with Kevin for the past half hour, why is his dick hard? What the fuck is
Okay,
Kevin saying?
valid, though. It's
Like,
valid.
that's just like, what's
You
going
put
on?
it into that perspective, it's a valid.
Yeah.
Okay, okay.
He's in a
Nah, I ain't
room.
gonna lie. I ain't gonna say shit unless you walk past me, bro. Cause you probably got it. Like I ain't looking down there, bro. But like if I'm sitting down and you like walk past, I'm like, yo, my nigga, you like boys or something?
No, okay. I will admit, at first, if I see it, at first I'm like, what the fuck? I'm like, okay, as a man, I can understand. We can't control that shit.
But to be fair, I was making a joke. It's okay, guys. You guys get
Nah, as
It's
a man,
okay.
we just can't. But tell me how this nigga, he turns around, he
It's
sees the
okay
shit.
to be gay.
Yeah.
No, yeah, that too.
It's
That's,
not-
we love
yeah,
all our people.
That
We
is
love all
true
our
as
people.
well. But I'm saying, like, you know, what he's saying is true. We do get boners that we just cannot control. It happens all the
Science,
time.
bitch.
Yeah. Science.
So I just happened to be in a room full of dudes.
Now his instance possibly could be
That is like worst case scenario. Like 20 niggas in the room at the very least. And
You just keep making it sound worse though.
I know,
Yeah.
I know. And you know,
22 if you count both teachers. It is, you know, 2 guys as
now
well.
I see my
The
only,
principal came in. It's 2.
now see my only saving grace was that our teacher was a girl. That was my only saving grace. So he sees shit and he's just like, bro, why the fuck? And he didn't like yell it, but like after class he was like, bro, why the fuck was you hard? I'm like, nigga, you know how like we're both dudes. You know how shit be, bro. Tell me how he was going around telling people this shit.
That's some real middle school shit. I believe it.
He was going around, and I think he told one of the girls that I was crushing on at the time.
I saw Drew's I saw his whole print.
And at that point, I'm just like, bro, I had no excuses, bro. I'm just like,
That's not your man.
so the only excuse, I never claimed the nigga in the first place. The only excuse I had, like, bro, you know, I was looking at her a certain type of way, bro. That was the only excuse the teacher. That was the only thing I could pull out my ass. I'm like, bro, I was looking at her a certain type of way, bro. I'm sorry, I couldn't control myself.
That's wild.
That was all I could say. And that's
I would have hit that with scientifically speaking, you know, the blood get, you know.
I did that
Middle
too.
school,
I
but
did
it's
that too.
Middle school, they're not gonna say that. They're gonna be like,
No, I hit him with that too. Actually, I'm not, bro. Everything I could have said to excuse myself, I tried it. I promise.
Did it work?
No.
Damn. That's
After some time passed, like, you know, finally everyone forgot about that shit. But it was for a cool week or so. That was a hot topic. Yeah. No store.
No store.
That was a hot topic. No store.
That's bad.
No story.
So you want to end the podcast off on a banger, brother?
Fuck.
I think it's time we end this on a banger.
All right. To preface this, whoever watches this, unfortunately, it's only people who I actually know. If I haven't told you the story, it was for a
Now
reason.
you know.
Yeah,
It was for a good reason.
It was for a good reason. To be fair, here.
I had to wrestle the story out of this man.
Yeah,
and I'm his best friend.
It was bad. Oh fuck. Okay. All right. So I think you was what, our junior year?
Yes.
No,
No, it was junior year.
Yeah, junior year. So junior year, I'm Brazilian, right? So junior year, my dad was like, "Hey, we're going to Brazil," right? So we went during winter break. I think it was the beginning of like December. Yeah, it was like middle December to the middle of January. It was a month. We spent a month in Brazil, right? So
Before you continue, it was the funniest shit because this was during our COVID year and shit.
Yeah.
So we'd all be in class, and Luca was a person who he was in class every time. Like he always had his camera on type shit. Like he was always there, and you knew he was always there. So all of a sudden, this nigga just disappears for a month.
Yeah.
And there was only like a select few people in our classes that knew he was in Brazil. So like whenever the teachers would ask, like, "Oh, where the fuck is?" Like it became like an inside joke in the class. Like we'd be in the goddamn like Microsoft Teams chat, being like, "Where's Luca?" Like that was like a dead ass an inside joke, and niggas would be like, "Oh, he's in Brazil." Now at the time, I dead ass thought it was a joke. I dead ass thought like, "Oh yeah, he's in Brazil." I thought it was a joke. I thought it was just code word for, "Oh, he's just off the grid. He's just not showing up." This nigga was actually in Brazil.
I was in Brazil. Yeah. Oh, fuck. All right, we're going for it. Fuck it. Listen, nobody's gonna watch this, all right? If you guys watch this, like, if your mom watches this, I'm sorry. Like, you didn't have to know this. You can skip this, all right?
Just click on the video.
Brother, sister, cousin, you don't gotta know this. You can skip this, all right? This is for a different time. Mom, you never watching this. Okay, all right, okay. Okay, so we went to Brazil. Before we went to Brazil, my dad was like, "All right, on this trip, we're going to have sex." And then
what the fuck?
I was like,
right?
he said,
"You fucking."
He said that. I was like, I'm just going for the experience. You know, I'm going to Brazil for a month. Like, what more could I ask for, right? See family, party, chill. Like, you know what I mean? Actually,
yeah.
But funny enough, before this trip, we always used to play games and joke around, take rice pre-tests.
Oh, it was damn purity test.
It was my rice pre-score was 96.
Before you went.
Before I went to Brazil.
Damn.
My score was in the 40s when I came back.
Nice.
I dropped 40 points in a month in a foreign country. That is concerning as fuck. That's crazy. That's crazy.
He went in a boy, left a man.
It was bad. Fuck. Okay. So basically, I'll skip all the dilly dallies. All right. We want to get to the good stuff. This podcast has been long. All right. But
we were recording for.
let's cut to the chase, right, guys. All right. After a month of fun.
Almost 2 hours. Yeah.
Okay. A month of fun. There were other girls. There were other times, other experiences, very fun stuff. There was New Year's. Okay. New Year's came along, and we were at my stepmom's house. In Brazil, and mind you, it's like a little rooftop. It's like the ghetto, but it's a rooftop. Okay. Yeah. We have everybody here. It's a whole party, family. Everyone comes around. Okay. Great. Cool. This girl came. This girl, she's like maybe like 30, mind you. Okay. This girl came. Well, no. Don't worry. This is just the beginning. It gets worse. That's the thing. Dude, no, I'm gonna keep going, and then you're gonna be like, "This is fantastic. I love where this is going." And then I'm gonna go, "Psych." So here's what happens. Basically, my dad goes, "Hey, listen. You should like go up to her and talk to her." And I was like, "No." And he was like, "Do it. Do this shit." And then I'm like, "Fuck." Right. So what he did is she went up to me. And then she's like, "Hey, listen, basically," she's like, "We got a kiss, like right now." And I'm like, oh shit, yeah.
Okay.
So
it, like the confidence.
Yeah. So
was she aware of your age, or?
She didn't give a actually, I think they lied to her. They lied to her and said I was 18. I was 16 at the time. They lied.
Okay, it's not that bad of a lie then.
Yeah, I get. Yeah,
2 year difference.
It's Brazil. I guess
it's not 14.
At least they didn't say you was like 20 something or something
Yeah,
like that. That'd be crazy.
Yeah, they lied. And basically they were like, "Yeah, go give him a kiss," and then she was bet. So they went right. Eventually, then it keeps going, and then they're like, "Listen, hey, take her downstairs. Job's not finished." And I said, "No." I was like, "I can't do this. Like, no way. Like, no shot." And then I come to learn that this girl was literally a unicorn waiting for me. She was bi. She was with girls and guys, and then they were like, "Listen, bro, this girl has experience in every which way possible. She has literally the manual for you, bar for bar. She'll teach you everything tonight. Are you serious? She knows exactly what she wants. She knows exactly what you want. It's like bar. This is. We couldn't have scripted anything better than this, bro. Go downstairs, finish the job." I said, no, I'm not gonna do that. I'm in a house full of a whole bunch of extended family members, mind you. I'm not gonna do that shit. That's awkward. That's just me personally. Think about it. We have people walking in and down upstairs, okay? And again, this is kind of the ghetto. These walls are very thin, okay? Yeah. And everything's open. There's no walls. It's open, okay?
Nah, fam.
So they walk and they hear, "That's Lucas' room. Lucas fucking." Oh no, I'm not doing that shit. No, that's
Niggas don't know.
Nah. I don't want my step grandma to see little innocent Luca going. Oh, also my room had a window. No, I don't want to see somebody see my ass cheeks going bar for bar. No,
you look out the window. It's just Abuelita there.
It's bad. Exactly. No, this sweet grandma too. This is my first time meeting my grandma.
First time,
my stepmom. Yeah, and I was like, I'm at her house. She offered me a place to stay. I can't be going pound for pound. Just like what?
That's
like
crazy.
And yeah, I'm pretty sure it was New Year's. Yeah, it was New Year's. So what happened was, the end of the night came. Nothing ended up happening. Well, I made out with her the rest of the night, but okay, cool, great. Okay, this is where it takes a turn for the worse.
Mm-hmm.
This is where it gets bad. Mm-hmm. Okay, if I know you, please turn this off. Please, God, I cannot believe I'm saying this. Okay, so next night came. I said, "Dad, I regret my decision. I should have fucked her. Dad, my bad." And he was like, I was like, "Dad, please." Basically, what happened was that day, actually, what they're trying to do is the day after New Year's, we were supposed to go back to Rio, right? We were in Sao Paulo. We're supposed to go back to Rio. So mind you, that's a few-hour drive. Obviously, we had this planned. It's not just me and my dad. It's my dad, my stepmom, and my little brother. So, yeah, right? And he said, "Listen, fuck it. In the name of getting you laid, we'll throw another party tonight, okay? You invite her over. We got this, right?"
Tight shit.
So I text her, and then everyone, again, mind you, everybody who went to the New Year's party, like the crew is there, all right? Again, these are some dope ass motherfuckers. All the boys, like again, they're all like in their 30s or 40s, whatever, right? But like, not all of them. Actually, they're all in their 30s ish, right? But all of them, the boys, they got my back. They're like, "Yo, you fucking got this, my boy. Like, grab a drink. Like, we're chilling, right?"
Oh, yeah.
She didn't come. She didn't come. What the fuck did I do now? So, basically, my dad was like, "We're not leaving here."
Oh shit!
I strive to be this good of a father.
Okay. He said, "We're not leaving here without you getting laid. It's gonna happen one way or another." So I think you guys can connect the dots here and see how one.
I don't think they can.
Go ahead,
All right,
bro. We
listen.
need details.
All right. So
Need all the details.
what happened was, two of the guys, they went with me and they said, "Listen, we'll take Luca. We'll take care of this." So we went to a place where there are females and
Fuck the prostitute.
You
yeah
went to a strip club, bro?
huh?
You went to a strip club?
Possibly.
Type shit.
Anyways, so basically,
16 years old.
He's pimping though. He's pimping.
Yeah. I would just forever find this funny as hell because me and Luca were not close at this point. Like I was aware of his existence as a human being, but like we barely spoke to each other type shit. Like my vision of Luca, like pre-pandemic, like him going to Brazil, was like this just innocent little boy who was just trying to figure out high school. Because that's just how I saw him. Anytime I interacted with Luca, he just seemed lost. Like he just lost. Like he just didn't know what he was doing. Like, you know, and yes, that's cool. Like, everyone has different upbringing. Everyone has different vibes.
Brazil, he figured it all out.
But tell me, when this nigga came back from Brazil and I saw him the first time, I'm like, something different about you. there is something about you that's different.
He's seen some things.
I knew something about it was different.
So I did see some things. Here's what happened. Okay. So we get in the car. We get there. We park. Right. So obviously, they said we will take care of your boy. Right. Tell my dad that. Right. So he goes, all right, here, I hand you a condom. Right. So again, it's him. I consider this guy like almost like my older brother on this trip, basically. Right. Because my older brother did not go. They have the same name. Hilarious. He was like my older brother, right? Roughly the same age, actually a little bit older probably. But he was my boy, right? Like he took care of me, it was cool. So he is like, oh, okay, I got it. Cool. Oh, okay. He looks at his boy, shows him the condom, and then I'm like, okay, cool, let's keep going, guys, and start giggling. And I'm like, why y'all giggling? And they're like, don't worry about it, you'll have fun. Here you go. I said, all right, great. So fast forward, right? We go there, we go upstairs. Okay, go to the room. Great. Put on the condom. We start going for it. Okay, cool, great. Everything's fine until eventually, I'm getting mad. I'm kind of pissed, right? Kind of similar situation similar to yours, right? I was like, why am I not busting? And I was like, wait a minute. I was like, am I even hard? Like, am I like I again, mind you. We are having sex at this very moment. I was like, shit, am I not even attracted to this girl? Like, I actually think she's hot. Wait, is she hot? Like, is my dick telling me that my brain is wrong?
Am I the problem?
Yeah. I'm like, shit, what's going on?
Yeah.
So I was getting pissed. And then eventually, like, we switched positions. I think I put her to her, like, lay on her side or whatever. And then my dick kept slipping out. And then she was like, oh, listen, don't worry about it. Like, that's a pretty, like, normal thing, right? Our dick slips out, it's fine, just put it back in. I was like, nah, fuck this shit. It keeps slipping out. What the fuck is going on, right? Whatever, right? So, go for it. Eventually, finally, bro, I had to make this girl, like, she was on top. I was like, go fucking faster, bro. I had to try the hardest I could in my fucking life to finally bust, right? And then we go for round 2. It's great, whatever, right? Eventually I leave, right? Cool, great, goodbye. Get back in the car. They drive me home. And then they're like, how was it? Right? And I was like, I don't know how to feel. And then they were like, what do you mean you don't know how to feel? Like, I was like, I feel conflicted. And then they were like, what? And then I said, well, I couldn't feel my dick. Like, I didn't know. I didn't know if I was hard. I wasn't sure. I'm like, again, hey, it's my first time. I'm not sure. Is this how I'm supposed to feel, guys? Like, what's going on? And then, I'm pretty sure, I don't know if it was then or probably when I got home, but eventually they tell me, okay, that dick numbed my penis. That was...
The dick numbed your penis?
No, that was... hey.
I wasn't going to say nothing. I was going to leave it.
Whoa. The condom numbed my penis. That condom was used, it's those condoms that basically is to make you last longer, basically, right? So I had frozen dick the entire time of my first time.
Nah, bro, they did you grind.
Yeah. And then...
I mean, it's kind of like a blessing in disguise because, you could have...
But the problem is...
If you know...
I was...
Yeah, like, if you know, it's... All right,
I was
cool,
pressed.
that's blessed.
I was pressed because they were like, oh, but like, but it lasted a long time. I was like, fuck no. My first time, I want to feel everything, bro. It's my first time.
That's
you know what I mean?
Yeah.
I literally could not feel my dick for the entirety of the time because, again, mind you, we went for round 2, but like that lubricant, like it lasts, like it's there. So even when I switched condoms, I still couldn't feel shit. So I was pissed. I was like, y'all fucking played me. And then he was like, my fault. That was my last one. We were giggling. We already knew. We knew it was gonna. We just wanted to see what happened. That's what we said. Good luck. You'll enjoy it. Have fun. Because they already knew. They were giggling amongst themselves, saying this kid is about to get rocked.
Nah.
And then it was so funny. My tennis coach, cool guy. He also came on this trip because he knew I was gonna go, and I was like, this is gonna be an interesting trip, right? He was in Rio at the time, right? He didn't come with us here, or I think he just left, or something like that. My dad was like, you have to call him and tell him the story. This is too fucking funny. This is hilarious. Because they were all drinking, right? So my dad, they're all there at the, chilling out. And then when they came back and told them, everybody celebrated. I went up to the patio, right? Came upstairs, and then everyone was like, that's my boy! Yeah! That's right! They were like, he did it? He was like, cut that shit out. Like I was like, nah, we're not celebrating.
Kill
Like
that shit, kill that
yeah,
shit.
I wasn't celebrating with it. I was like, nah. Like I guess I fucking did it, but like I don't know.
Did
right?
I really do it?
Bro, my dad found out. He started laughing. Bro, everybody was fucking laughing their asses off. I called my teacher, and then he was like, bro, that is the funniest shit I've ever heard in my fucking life. You had frozen dick your first time. That is hilarious. And yeah, that changed the man. You know, that changed me. You know, that was bad.
Yeah.
It was bad. Yeah.
That was.
I mean, at least you got it out the system. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, like
At least it came out.
No, genuinely, I think that is like I thought yours was
And
the
it
worst
was
story
even
I've heard.
pleasing
That is
because there was a lot
definitely
of
the worst
frustration.
first time story I've heard. Not even like nutting your first time.
Bro,
That is.
I had.
How did you not nut? Like how are you satisfied?
I wasn't.
So why did you leave, bro? I would have been pressed.
Because I didn't want to do it no more. Like,
You get tired, bro.
also,
You get tired.
her stepdad came in.
Ooh.
We were home alone, and then her stepdad pulled up out of nowhere, and I was like, oh.
Did you
So I
catch
had
up?
to. Hell no.
Oh,
I had to. We got dressed, whatever. I put my backpack on. She lived in a 2-story house, so it was like I had to somehow get downstairs, and then go through the back door.
Damn.
So then, I texted my mom.
Can you
Mind you,
check the toilet last night?
this is freshman year of high school, so we get out what 2:20.
yeah.
It's like 4 something.
The pump years. Yeah, the pump.
And then I'm like, texting my mom, because my mom got out at like 4:30, and I'm like, yo, mom, come school me.
That's crazy.
Because I had to get on her bus to get over there,
Ooh.
because I skipped practice.
Right.
So it was like, so she was like, why are you not at practice?
Don't
Don't ask me nothing.
Don't ask
Just
no
pick me up.
questions.
Just pick me up.
Don't ask no questions.
So whatever, I'm waiting outside. She picks me up, and then we leave. And then she's like, you fuck? I was like, nope.
Nope.
Wait, your mom knew the same day?
Nah, I gave her some time. And then she
I
asked,
gave her some time. It was fucking crazy.
nah, because my mom's
I
like,
gave her some time.
My mom ain't know until I graduated high school.
no, my mom's real chill shit. So it's like, she's like, I mean, at least you told me. You're not lying to me. And then she's like, did you wrap it up? I'm like,
Yeah.
obviously. She's like, all right.
Oh shit.
No, okay. Nah, you better than me. For the entirety of high school, my mom thought I was a virgin.
That was bad.
All high school.
Nah, my mom. Yeah.
That's wild, dog.
You know, Brownie? Alright.
I mean, it was kind of obvious. I had
Yeah.
to sneak out
Yeah,
the
that's
house,
fair.
and then I'm like, please, pick me up, please. Like,
Yeah, that's fair. Nah,
sweating bullets outside.
Oh, man. Well, that was a very insightful.
Happy Valentine's Day.
Happy Valentine's
Day.
Happy Valentine's Day. Listen,
Shit.
if you learn anything from all of our stories today,
Don't be silly, wrap your willy.
There we go.
don't be silly, wrap you willy.
Maybe don't eat lunch food.
Pay attention to any small detail in any woman. If you're a man and you like women.
Puerto Ricans fresh off the plane? Maybe not.
Disney girl? Hell no.
Yeah, I don't know.
Girl that just got out of a relationship with her man, you thought you could make it work? Don't do it, bro.
Don't do it.
Been there, done that. Ain't gonna work.
Don't try and fix he or her. Don't try and fix them. You can't fix them. Don't do
Your
it.
significant other shouldn't be a project.
Projects are made
Moral
for
of the
school.
story is keep your peace, stay happy, love yourself.
Hey,
Type
take care of yourself. That's
shit.
right. I like that.
Take care of
And make
yourself.
sure the lunch food is good.
No, don't eat the lunch food. Do not eat the lunch food.
Yeah.
packed
Make
at
yourself
home.
Make
lunch
sure
food.
it's good. to
You
eat,
don't
bro.
know.
'Cause
You don't know what nobody's
know,
doing. Exactly.
You don't know that.
You don't know what nobody's doing. You mind your own fucking business. Bring food from home because you know what that came from. All right. You don't know
Look at
how many
PBJ.
dudes we got.
I
out
think the worst part about it was I didn't eat the school lunch at school, so I never had to worry about that shit.
That's why you didn't give a fuck.
Yeah,
You said
he
fuck all these
violated everybody
motherfuckers.
else,
I'm
though.
not here, bro.
4,000 students. I apologize. I apologize for my actions. Listen, if it makes up for it, I regret my decision that day. I feel like I shouldn't have lost my virginity that day. If it makes up for it, I do
You got
apologize
ice
for
in
my
a
action.
bucket, don't scoop that shit.
If it falls on the floor, kick it on the fridge.
Just let it melt.
Be a normal human being.
Yeah, bro.
Yeah, no. Anyway,
Anything in a public spot, especially high school, just don't fuck with anything. Bathrooms, floors, fuck that shit. Don't
Just keep it clean.
Yeah.
keep it clean.
Yeah.
No. All right, we appreciate y'all. We love y'all. Listen, no matter what, if you ever feel down on yourself, if you ever feel like you don't belong in this world, come around here. You're safe here. You're at home here. We love
Leave a
y'all.
comment. We're gonna send you a nice paragraph of why you need to be here. What's your work?
Exactly. If you ever feel like you need someone, just know you got us, bro. We
Hey.
appreciate Chris and Jose popping up, coming through.
Oh, much
Every
appreciated.
episode,
Yeah.
clapping up for your boys. You know what I'm saying?
Yes.
Yes, sir. We plan to bring more guests for y'all.
Ah.
It's
We
a
gonna
pleasure.
bring
It's a pleasure.
We gonna bring some more guests for y'all. And if y'all fuck with Chris and Jose, let us know. We gonna bring them back.
Bring it back.
Nah, for sure.
But
We
you-
come
you-
back for
you-
sure.
We can co-host with the co-host.
Yeah,
Even
man.
if y'all didn't like these niggas, we probably gonna bring them back. So
No, yeah, sorry.
you better use
Probably
Boo-hoo,
not.
nigga.
Yeah.
Boo-hoo.
It's gonna happen.
laugh now, cry later. I don't give a fuck. All right.
Y'all
There's
gonna
still
let me
more stories and
eventually.
adventures to come, guys.
Thanks.
Exactly. We love every single one of y'all. Thank y'all for watching. Basically, this part of the podcast. And yeah.
Stay
That's a
safe,
wrap.
y'all.
Be safe,
That's
yo.
a wrap. Yes, sir. All right, Luca. Now for that fucking other story you need to fucking tell.
Fuck, man.